That was good?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Y'all want to go ahead and get Space Jam out of the way? Y'all want to...
Yeah, I seen it on, what was it, Friday night?
It was about Thursday.
Thursday, yeah.
Was y'all here with us when we did the whole Space Jam thing at the crib?
What?
So y'all wasn't here with us?
Definitely not.
Definitely
Clearly
not.
Well, so I intended to watch Space Jam alone. And then
Okay.
Sam came over. And then, well, actually, no. No. I intended to watch my show on Netflix alone. And then Sam came over.
Okay.
Sam has HBO Max.
That's
Didn't know
the
that.
key.
Didn't know that. Never knew that. Now,
That's the key.
he's over at the house. We're watching some shit. Then he puts on Space Jam. Then Gatewood comes over. Then this nigga walks out the room.
Yeah.
Then somebody came with Gatewood.
So basically, y'all was at the movie theaters.
Now it's a party. You know what I'm saying? It was a great time. I enjoyed the movie though.
Literally had a party.
Literally had a party. Didn't mean to.
Yeah. And sometimes it was the talkathon.
So did y'all stop the movie and
Never.
then talk during that talkathon?
No.
Or y'all just talked over the movie while it was playing?
I have a real problem about talking shit about movies that I'm watching.
Tell us.
Well, it's just it comes from there's this old TV show called Mystery Science Theater 3000 that was back on in the 90s.
Okay.
Where they used to like show really cheesy 1950s horror movies and have like three people in front of the movie and snark on it and make fun of it. And I got to doing that with my family so much that now it's just an instinct.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you just go ahead and bag on the movie.
No matter how good or bad the movie is, I'll just sit there and talk shit about it.
Oh.
He don't give a goddamn, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if you out there in the world and you come across a big bald head white man, black t-shirt, and you going into the movies and he's in front of you or behind you, run out that motherfucking movie because him and Gatewood will talk you out of the movie.
Report
And
the
I already
niggas.
know Gatewood was probably talking motherfuckers.
Telling us the movie.
Oh, because
The
he had
whole
seen it
time.
already. And
Luckily,
then
he got a
came
phone
over.
call.
Huh?
Luckily, he got a phone call mid-movie. You feel me?
Yeah.
So he had to step out the room for a good half hour. And then all of a sudden, nigga just never came back.
That sounds like
That's,
Gatewood.
you know, Gatewood.
That's crazy though. That's one thing. One of my biggest pet peeves. Nigga, if you seen a movie, sit over there and shut up. Don't sit there and be telling nobody the movies, cause you can leave. I'm one of the people. Do not sit around here doing that. I do not want to know what they about to say.
Because it be the guest.
You know what I'm saying? Like
It's
you
always
don't
the
even
guest.
live here.
It's always the guests that come over telling the movie. It never fails, bro. Like, nigga that came, seen the movie 2 times. You know every detail in the movie.
Just seen the I just watched this at the crib. Shit.
He
I
can't.
don't mind watching it again, though.
You supposed to walk out.
Right. Oh, I already seen this.
I'm going to let y'all get to it, fool.
Close your eye, put headphones on or something. You got to give us common courtesy now.
Or sit down and shut the fuck up.
Treat us like your side bitch. Act like you ain't seen it before.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Y'all stupid.
you throw that same movie on when Shorty come through, or that same little TV show. Knowing damn we ain't finna watch that little show, but put that little show on.
Swear.
A few minutes. Turn that little show off.
What show is it for y'all?
Y'all got to go. You got a go-to show on Netflix? Because I do, for sure.
I do.
Mine is All American. I throw All American on every time, but that shit run.
That's a
It's a
good
little
show.
interesting, but you ain't really got to keep up with the storyline and
You
know what's
don't-
going on.
You don't got to keep up with the storyline and that.
Girl be entertained. I'm entertained. We living a good life.
I'm trying to think. It was a couple things that we was watching on there. I'm trying to remember what it was. We was just watching the Upshaw. That's a decent little show. It's the store. That's like the store. That's how you know I don't need to be watching it. You see
I
me?
know it.
Right, that's
Yeah, I
background
know it.
music.
Just background. Little something to, keep the sound on.
For me, it's probably Brooklyn Nine-Nine or The Neighborhood. I gotta have something funny on.
Yeah, something comedy.
I respect it. I respect it.
For sure. Yeah, for sure.
Malc G, what you be putting on?
Music.
You know,
I ain't gonna lie. I just had the Snow album on. The Snow album is cold. The
That's
Snow
how it
album is
be.
cold. That's a good one to do some things too.
That's a
When
good one.
I do some things.
Okay.
See, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, guy music, I don't like to get down to.
I don't want to hear no guy talking while I'm
Yeah, but
in
I
the
don't
midst
hear
of
no,
my. You know what I'm saying?
like, you know what I'm saying? Go to Shorty house, shit, put on some records, put on some music, but back in the day, we could put some some groove music on. Play me some groove music, you feel me? Don't play me no trap music that we
So-
get ready to get down. I'm here to the beat.
I mean,
Fast
sometimes,
pace.
man, when you get the liquor in, you
Okay,
need to
Hennessy,
do
huh?
that.
That's that Hennessy got you going to that trap music.
Hey,
Put that little baby on.
Put that little baby on. Let me take off to that. That's what I'm saying. Now I feel like I'm going off
man, you smash it
to the beat.
You smash it a Gucci, you gangster.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I need that real R&B. Put me some R&B music on or something.
Yeah. Now I'm a little older, man. I value the R&B music while I'm.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
All that hood shit going on. Then they want to play City Girls and shit like that. I get it, but now I feel like this music make you feel like you finna take advantage of me during sexual time.
Take advantage of me, please.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like going on. So I'm cool with that. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, so I guess this is a good time, man. This is the Over the Top podcast, man. Thank y'all so much for coming. As y'all can see, we do have the camera live today. I appreciate y'all boys for finally getting that back rolling. I don't know what you did. I seen Sam do some shit, put some shit into place, and now it's working. So cool. I appreciate y'all. Sam is here today. How you doing, my brother?
I'm here and doing well.
Cool. Bam is here today.
I am here today.
I probably should have came back to him because he was in the middle of lighting the blunt. I
It's
saw
It's
it.
all right. We in this bitch. We in this bitch. Good to see y'all.
It is. What's up, Malc G? How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing, my brother? Good to see you
It is good
on
to
this
see you.
fine Monday.
It's a beautiful day, man. I got an announcement for y'all, man. I've been waiting for the podcast to start to say it, to do the whole shit. But Wes B, how you doing, my boy?
Man, I'm well. It's a great day, and it's gonna be an excellent week. Why? Because we blessed with another opportunity. That's gonna make it great.
I love that.
That's what's gonna make it great.
I love that. So real quick, the podcast is sponsored by Malc Media. Sam, will you tell them what you do and how to reach you?
You can reach me at Jilted Media CEO on Instagram, at Jilted Media on Facebook. You can hit us. That's pretty much the best way to get a hold of us. We do photography, video recording, music recording. Got a full studio here. Any sort of music lessons you want, theory, guitar, I got you.
Yeah, that way.
Anything you need from guitar to engineering, he got you. He got you covered. I promise. How was you guys' weekend? I saw you guys a little bit on the weekend. Wes B, tell me about your birthday first.
Man, the birthday was a movie, man.
Happy belated, because we didn't say that on the podcast.
I appreciate you.
Happy belated.
I appreciate you, my brothers. Turned 28. You know, really turned into a legend. You know, as we continue to chase this dream. Really got to hit this next monument before we get to 30. And that's when, you know, things really start to change and develop. So really taking these years, man, and 1 year at a time and taking advantage of it, making sure I'm doing what I need to do before I hit that next milestone. But the birthday was good, man. We went hiking, got an early morning hike in, man. Damn near passed out because we were so high in the motherfucking air and the elevation on that mountain. And, you know, we're going to climb to the top because it's a true reflection. You feel me? This is the journey you got to make it to on this little hike. So even getting up on them stairs, getting up on them rocks, and then just climbing the cliff itself that ain't got no real grooves on there, but it's like really slanted. So a couple false moves and you can roll your ass right on there. I ain't gonna stand with you. Couple false moves, no cap.
I know,
like this one,
around.
and we thought we was going to the easier one too. You know what I'm saying? But like, couple false moves, and like if you look around too much, you're gonna get dizzy because you know what I'm saying, that oxygen, and we already so high on top of the mountain. So it was like you just gotta look in front of you and look at your feet and where you walking, and you're all the way up there and you think you gotta get all the way back down there. But it's the adrenaline rush of it all. And just, you know, being out there and seeing like everything from so high up, it's like, you know, it's one of them things that, you know, you just got to make happen if you ain't done it. I don't know if you went hiking.
So now that you've done it, will you do it again?
Oh, man, we always go hiking. So it's a thing. Yeah,
because I ain't doing it.
You gotta go. You're going.
Yeah, you
I've
We're
been
going.
hiking.
We're
Yeah.
going together.
Yeah.
So
I will
just
go
want-
with y'all.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let y'all
Yeah, I'm
know
with that. Yeah.
we're going
Trust me,
together.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
You
I
got to
go-
experience that.
you got
Yeah, I will go with y'all.
please.
But we only going so high because y'all was too high up in the air. You talking
You
about
don't know, but
passing
you don't. You
Yeah,
don't.
as long as we ain't like climbing, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I
Yeah,
done
because
been out there,
because
yeah.
you know some increases, some mountains are more difficult. There's difficulty levels, certain places and certain mountains and
So-
shit.
so-
So some go like this, and you're going up like that, but you're going out. And
What-
some go like this.
What kind of mountain was you on though?
I was on this one.
Oh, so you was tripping.
We was tripping. Well, we didn't know though. Like
Okay.
Yeah, see,
we didn't
yeah.
know, but we was just
I don't
we,
want to know I'm going.
we
up.
looked up there and we said we going. All right, we going.
I respect y'all for doing that. I respect y'all for doing that.
I mean,
That's a normal thing you do out in Colorado.
yeah, that's something
I'm not
normal
gonna
out
lie. I've gone up to a trail
here. We ain't
and
talk-
turned around.
See them
That-
trails.
you can do that in Iowa.
We could do that in Iowa. We come out here to do things differently.
I mean, the trail was leading up to a
No,
mountain.
I need you to get up on that mountain.
You need to get
Yeah,
on that
no,
mountain.
No, I was cool.
Put your
Nah,
feet
man.
on the surface.
Cause
Tie your
see,
shoes up.
What messed me up was it's called like Bear Creek or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So all right, so that means it's bears here, right?
No,
Who the hell said no?
Jimbo.
I forgot.
Shout out
was
Jimbo
here.
in
What
the
up,
building.
Jimbo?
Shout out Jimbo.
Jimbo in the back,
that shit
playing the
like a-
guitar hero.
Grown ass man.
Right? No,
So that shit like a mummy.
right. Then I forgot he was in the cut.
Right, nigga, buried alive.
Came from the dead to say that.
Right.
There
Shout out
are
to
bears in
Jimbo.
Colorado, just not there.
Not in
not
Bear
there.
Creek.
Yeah,
So why they call it Bear Creek?
Because there probably were bears in abundance, but we chased them off because we're better at being there than bears are.
Okay.
And that's what's a lot of things. So that that last statement is a lot of things that are out there now. We're better at being there, but they know we're there and they're okay with it.
Well,
most of
I
the
was
time.
under the impression.
Or they just know it's a bad idea to fuck with us.
Yeah, that too.
Well, I was under the impression that Bear Creek meant that there's hella bears in the creek out this motherfucker. Okay.
Me too. I ain't gonna
So
lie.
So
I
down by
drove
the
up the-
creek, you niggas thought there was some bears sitting down there by that creek.
he wasn't with me. I was
Okay.
alone.
But from the sound of
From
it,
the sound of it, it sounded like it was bears
and
down
he
by the
ain't
creek.
going, and they talking about this bears by the creek at Bear Creek.
Fam, I'm not going. Now, so I wasn't scared at first.
Okay.
I got up to the little entrance.
Okay.
It's hella trees on the side.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, we ain't going up in there. We ain't going up in there.
I think you can do it, bro.
And now I hear water running
That's what you hear at.
at Bear
Okay.
Creek, right? So if the
By the
bears
creek.
is at the creek and I hear the water running,
thought
why
you
the
was getting
fuck
too
would I go that way?
close. I think we need to just go ahead and come out there with us
fuck wrong
because
with
your whole synopsis,
Said I heard water.
hypothesis.
That's all I'm saying, bro. If the bears is at the creek and the creek right there, I should probably go get back in my car.
I'm just amazed because like those sounds are like traditionally some of the best sounds you can hear in nature, and like
Right.
they frighten you.
Absolutely.
Listen, because he don't know what he's looking for. Like it's just like he hearing something with his eyes covered up. He's just hearing.
So
So
I was also out in Evergreen with a night doing an Uber ride, dropped somebody off. Ran into a nice white man that was bringing elk across the street.
oh, some elk.
Like he guiding elk across the street. It was about 4 or 5 elk. He guiding them across the street to the little lake. So I stopped, let the elk go across the street. He waved me out the car. I'm scared. It's a white man.
It's a stranger that's in tune with nature to the point where he can command elk. That's
It'd be
pretty
crazy.
intimidating.
Tomato. But so I'm scared. But I get out the car anyway. That's beautiful, by the way.
That's what I'm saying. That's why you need to go out there, Ant.
I'm still not doing it. But
Get on my nerves. It's beautiful, by the way. Take your ass there.
But yeah, so he guiding the little elk across the street, waved me out the car, hop out the car, man. He got the little breadcrumbs and shit, whatever you feed elk. He said, you should pet it. Man, I touched that elk and ran my ass back in the fucking car.
So your grown ass got convinced by some random man walking across the street.
Hey,
with
he
some
looked
deer
like he
to
was
get out your car.
Hey, he looked like he knew what he was doing.
Motherfucker gonna kill you.
All right, I'm out.
Hey, he looked like he knew what he was doing, man.
I would've got to looking behind me like, who he waving at?
Yeah, I
Who
thought
is
it was
he
some hills have
waving at?
eyes type shit. I ain't gonna lie. But hey, you only live once.
We saw a real
You
life.
saying that, but you ain't going to no mountains.
Facts. We
I
saw
already been though.
No, you haven't.
I didn't hike. I drove up to the cabin we
That-
were staying in.
We
That
saw-
and
is
I
in
enjoyed
no
the
way
views
being
from
up
the
in the
cabin.
mountains.
Don't that count for something?
No,
No, sir.
not at all.
Well, we paid a lot of money.
Yeah, then that's a waste of money.
That's a waste of money.
That's like saying you saw the movie because you saw the trailer.
Yeah. You know what?
I just read the back.
Man, we had Bear
That's
come
it.
up to the cabin. Look, so my uncle made ribs. The bears came up to the cabin, was coming out through the cars and shit. Come on, man. I got a full experience.
Yeah, y'all niggas out there making ribs. Nigga, I'ma come for
I
that.
can
Right.
smell that motherfucker down there by the river. What are we talking about? That's the crazy part. We saw a real live wizard out there though. Check out my man's.
So y'all got out and fucked with bro?
No, we was walking
See,
back to
that-
the car.
You about to scare Buddy away again.
Right. Right. You know, real live wizard out there.
Y'all out here judging me because my man got the elk. I done forgot what we supposed to be talking about.
You know.
It's a lot on there.
We talking about. At first, we started off with talking about my birthday. That went well. My bad. So we can get back on tangent. And I can get on about the way. So the birthday went well. We did that. We grabbed something to eat at Bojo's down there in fucking what is it called? Idaho
Springs.
Idaho
yeah.
Springs. Yep. Out there in Idaho Springs. Grabbed some of that. Went back to the crib. You know, we getting older, so a nigga wanted to take a nap. You know what I'm saying? I got to take a little nap because then who knew what the night was gonna be active.
Feel you on that nap shit, bro.
Hey, you gotta hold on though. We'll talk about that later. But naps is important. Everybody needs to know. Get your rest because
You gotta
that's
get
important.
2 hours.
You gotta
get 2
get-
hours before you do some strenuous activity.
Come
Man,
on now.
you
See,
got-
somebody
telling
say it. Somebody say
I'm
it.
telling you.
You gotta get the
Because my
new.
energy will be off.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and really, if y'all expect me to stay up till 4,
I'm gonna need some
Come
time.
on now,
I need some time now.
need some
'cause y'all
rest.
ready to kick. I don't do the drugs y'all do.
you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ready to do it all night thing.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Is like I don't nap, but I also go to bed at 10 o'clock at night, and I'm like going out to 4 a.m. sounds exhausting.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
And that's
like,
difficult. So
yeah,
that
I
little
would have
power
to do
nap
that.
at
Because you
10.
don't nap. See, because you don't understand. The day is draining. Once 4 a.m. come, that's kicking your ass. You got to go to bed at 10.
Once 4 a.m. What shit? Once
It's gotta be
You got
a
to nap. You got to
It's
nap.
got to be a light at the end of the tunnel too. If we kicking it till 4, we got to be doing something that's leading up to something, right?
Right.
Because we're gonna be out till 4. There's a light at the end of
for
this
real,
tunnel.
something going on.
Hey,
Like we supposed to be.
If it
getting-
don't look right by midnight, I'm out.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if ain't no buns and no funds, if it ain't no buns and no funds, I'm gonna have to go back to the crib.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, it has to be pretty active too. I mean, like, there's no between 1:30 and 2 o'clock. I've got nothing to do. That's just gonna kill me.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
what are we doing still out? I ain't gonna lie to you. If I'm standing around looking like Gooball Jamal. You know what I'm saying? But, so I took me a little nap, got up, got active, went to dinner, went to Dave and Buster's, went to the Vinyl for a little while. Really got a chance to see some more of the African American community. You know what I'm saying? That's out here. So one thing we've been really trying to do, cause they out here.
Yeah, I've been seeing them.
You know, but like
I told you, B.
for a while,
They out here.
you don't see them though. But for a while, you don't see them though, and I don't know why. In the Denver community, you don't see them. Like they like
'Cause
when
they
we
from
go out,
Aurora.
we see a couple. Yeah, we see a couple like small batches.
Yeah.
If we say anything,
in the 3s or 4
yeah,
or
five,
like
like
yeah,
seven,
something small. Yeah.
But you never really see like a gang of black folks like you do.
But when we was out at Vinyl, though,
That's what I was. When we was at Vinyl,
Yo.
I only saw 3 white people. Probably that's it. If the whole thing was deep, more people was coming in. If we would have stayed longer, somebody hit me and said it was getting deeper. The later it got and whatnot. We still got to go check out Oasis. Something else we finna be working on is writing down places so we can figure out. Okay, this week we going to this place, this place, this place, this place. We gonna tap in with these people. Next week, okay, we're going this place. This place. So
I was just saying the same shit. I was
yeah,
just saying
so
the same
I
shit.
mean, because you know we want to see where the people at, you know, and if our people gonna support us, cool. We stay around white folks if they don't want to support too. You know what I'm saying?
you
But
just gotta say you tried though. You
yeah,
feel
we
me?
gotta get
And
around.
not everybody gonna turn you around. Shit,
Yeah.
as long as you come up with good product as we do, bro. Shit, you gonna have to worry about their balls. You
Real
feel me?
talk. Real
Right.
talk.
So yeah, that was good. The Vinyl was decent, and then you know we just called it a night. I ain't really wanted to be out doing too much. The weekend before that taxed us. I ain't gonna stop.
Well, I ain't gonna cap. From what I seen at Vinyl, man, Vinyl got potential.
Got the potential.
They got potential. I don't know what your plan for your action is. Obviously, you know, I'm shut down for a little while,
Yeah.
for a long while.
Yeah. But it got some action up in there.
But vinyl, man, look, man, we was just standing
Standing.
there, and I noticed it was 2 over here. It was 2 in front of me. It was 2 to the right. I think they was looking at Malc G. It was 2 behind
Fuck
me.
around.
They knew bro was the DJ. That's all.
2 what, Ant?
Huh?
2 what?
Just 2.
2? Just 2?
Just drink holders.
Oh, just 2
2 drink holders.
Just
in
drinks
front of me.
everywhere.
It was drinks
drink
everywhere.
here, drink
shot here, shot there, shots everywhere. You feel me?
Standing around.
Yep.
Just shots everywhere.
Shots everywhere. But it was a great time.
Right.
It was a
Next
great
time we
time.
go out, we need to. All right. There's a potential we can start throwing them back.
Right. That's for sure. All the way back.
Got you.
But yeah, it was a great time. Great birthday, man. I'm ready to see what 28 got for your boy. And yeah, man.
You know what's crazy? I didn't know our birthdays was like so close.
Yeah.
I didn't know your birthday was the 15th, right?
Mhm.
It's the 15th we celebrate. For some reason, I thought your birthday was in like late August.
For real?
I don't know why.
Damn, for real?
I'm stupid.
National Blue Boy Day always been in July.
I am stupid.
It's hard. No, you ain't. You just didn't know.
I miss every holiday,
It's all good.
but
All right.
I'm glad now I know. I'm gonna put it on my calendar
Yes,
so I
sir.
never miss another. So I never miss a Lou Boy Day.
We locked in.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But mine's coming up on the 25th.
Oh, yes. You a Cancer? You right on the
I'm a
cusp.
Leo. I'm a
Yeah,
Leo.
yeah. You just
Yeah.
fell out.
Yeah,
Nigga just fell out.
yeah. I just made it to the good folk. You know what I'm
What
saying?
we doing? What we doing?
Right.
I'm gonna be out of town. I'm actually gonna be in Iowa. I got some. I gotta go run by my parents real quick, man. I got some big news today, actually.
What's that? Let's hear it.
Matter of fact, go ahead and let them know.
Got a baby on the way.
Huh?
Got a baby on the way.
You got a baby
You
on?
got a baby on the way. What?
Shout outs to Ant.
Yeah. Ain't got a baby on the way.
Shout outs to Ant, man.
Yeah.
That's amazing news for you, man. This is a new journey for you.
Salute.
For sure. Shout out to Shorty, man. She's
Salute.
6 weeks pregnant.
Yep.
I'll tell you her name whenever we get further along in the process.
Yeah,
Salute.
for
Yeah,
sure.
man. I'm super excited, bro. I couldn't. It ain't nothing I ever wanted more than to be a dad. So you feel me? Like,
Hey, now is the time. And you in that pocket right now, or you get a chance to control what's what, and you know what to do. So, and you got somebody that could be supportive with you. That's the
Yeah.
key.
yeah, it's gonna be a fun journey,
That's
man.
the key.
That's
Major
the key.
It's gonna be a fun journey.
I told him we're gonna have little homie out here like baby Carlos.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have baby Carlos in a little pouch right here.
I'm telling you, with the sunglasses in there.
In the peace,
It's
in
gonna
the
be
peace sign
fresh
necklace
too.
Hey,
on. Fresh.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep them fitted in all of the attire. Y'all know how it goes.
Of course.
I
Only
know
way.
we hoping for a boy, obviously.
I got my fingers crossed, man. I want a girl at some point in life, but I want my boy before I want the girl.
Going for a second one,
Cause I'm
eh?
going to get my
At some
brother.
point, man.
You going for a second one, eh?
At some point. At some point. It's gonna be a while.
The
before
gate's
I say
open
all
now.
that.
I'm just saying.
The
shit.
gate's
Don't
open.
have him. Don't have one of them 13.
I mean, that bitch gonna
6.
close. That bitch gonna close quick. Gate gonna
gotcha,
close.
gotcha.
Better get it squared away.
Well, I say in these
15,
next
16 sound good. I mean, cause you got to think gonna be older. You ain't trying to do graduation, and then you got to wait 6 years for another. You trying to, hey,
Eight.
get about this house. Trying to walk around butt naked.
Around
you
the
and your
same
mama.
time. You got 2 years and you got 3.
Hey,
Y'all wrap it up. Y'all both got a job.
You know how it
Sister
gonna
drive. Y'all both going to high school.
go. You know how it gonna
I ain't
go.
gonna lie,
I'ma
I'm making sure my kid have a just squared away with that job. 15, 14.
I mean, my whole
You working
plan.
you working for the hood as a young age. You cutting lawns.
We get some
all that
done.
shit.
We getting some done.
I mean, my whole plan, even before I was even considering having kids, like, was to build a business so that if I did pass away, if I didn't have kids, at least my little cousins, the little kids in my family could come up and do what I'm doing. Because this shit ain't hard, bro. They can come sit up here, find some shit to talk about, talk with their friends, build an audience. And you know what I'm saying? If we already got the platform for them, it just make it so much easier. So now that I'm having a kid, like, it just make it, just build the motivation.
Definitely
it's
does.
time to get it. It's time to put the
Nah,
foot on the
nah,
gas.
Ain't
you
no
know what I'm
time to
saying?
play, you know?
It's time to put the foot on
No
the gas.
autopilot.
I'm already ready to tell niggas, bro, I can't even do it, bro. I got a kid, man. You feel?
Right. You gotta hold it down.
I'm already
Gotta
practicing
hold
how
it
I'm
down.
gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
How I'm gonna look at you.
In the mirror.
Right. Let them know.
Shit,
Hey.
man, I got kids and a woman at home, bro. What you want me to do with you?
Right. That's it. Get the lingo down, Pat.
With a motherfucking- with a bump. Oh, fool.
Right.
I can't do nothing for you, fool.
It's still Corona out here, bro. I got kids at home.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
It's a whole
All right,
pandemic, bro.
You got about 9 months to get it all out.
8,
8 months to get it all out.
Bro,
she's 6 weeks tomorrow.
First thing I said, I said Similac. Similac. Similac.
Better get squared away.
That
Yeah,
shit
man.
gonna run out. Not saying he ain't got it to do it, but like that, bro. That shit ain't no joke. You might go to the store, that shit ain't there.
Yeah. Because I don't work at Walmart, man, and it's been time. It ain't been there.
It ain't there. That shit real.
Start getting them to grow up. Today.
Oh, for sure.
Go on up in there and grab you one of them all. Just to say you did.
Anybody that y'all gonna trust to watch them, y'all gotta have that shit on deck because I don't want to hear it. Because I might fuck around and forget it. Cause that shit I done seen that too.
Right.
Oh, we forgot them. Y'all know y'all forgot the milk, man. We already at the club.
Right.
Yeah,
Get
it's
to it.
Man, look, man.
Go grab that for me. I can give it on. Matter of fact,
Who
what
about
you-
to leave the club, go get the Similac, drop it back out to grandmama and go back to the club? It's all with. Get my
Oh,
baby.
boy, you stupid.
Right.
Like, for real, nigga
What's
dropping
your
that
cash
off.
at?
For
Send-
real,
send
people
the
houses.
cash
Put
at.
these 4 cans up there
Shit.
No, for real.
by the strainers and all that shit.
For real.
Now,
Start
see,
sending.
what's gonna piss me off is when I take them around the family and don't nobody want to change no diapers. Cause I ain't changed nobody diapers now.
Well,
Puking
you
and
definitely
ooh,
changing somebody diapers.
Yeah.
Might as well start now.
So I don't all that.
Find you somebody with a baby and
All
get
that
to
look
going
cool.
Got my
now.
little favors in. now.
You don't want to
Shit,
wait till
my
day
sister-
one.
my
You don't know what
sister
you're
too old.
doing.
My sister baby too old. She like 4 now. She ain't even wearing diapers.
go
I mean, I'll go to the classes with you. I'll
Better
go to the daddy
volunteer down
classes
at-
with you.
Volunteer down at the hospital right now. They get you a couple days in there, getting the babies right. Throw them up.
Stupid.
You don't want to wait to day one. You don't know what you're doing
Nigga, they look like.
And that's the wrong time.
at the crib by itself.
She gonna figure out you ain't been reading none of the books.
Nigga, we got YouTube now. I'm gonna watch the YouTube video.
Better
Oh,
get
she
some
gonna give you
squared
the
away.
books now. You gotta read them books.
Them books. For
Oh,
real.
shit.
It's gonna be a time. We gonna start you. We gonna get you. We gonna start doing your baby shower.
You stupid.
You know.
I'm just gonna start busting in your room, waking you up
Motherfuckers just
any
do
time
it,
of the night. Poof.
Getting you
It
ready.
ain't me. It's the baby,
getting
bro.
you ready.
It ain't me. It's the baby. You gotta be ready to get up.
Just getting you ready.
You gotta be ready to get up. And I'm thirsty.
We gotta throw you a. Yeah.
And I don't think I'm gonna go back to sleep for about 3 hours, bro.
Right. I'm gonna come fuck with you for 3
Bump
hours.
some music, bro.
Right.
About 3 hours. Then I might doze off. My
Right.
bad.
Matter of fact, put this movie on for me.
Y'all just gonna put
Where
me.
you going?
Y'all just gonna put me through practice.
Yeah.
We trying to get you ready.
I feel unsettled. Could you rock me to sleep?
I'm gonna come over there and knock your juice all on the table.
Everything.
Clean this shit up, daddy.
See, man.
Clean that shit up, daddy.
Hey, bro, I
See,
shit.
man.
What you want me to
That
do?
shit over with.
My legs already up.
I'm moving
Yeah.
out.
That's what I'm like, you know what? You getting too damn big, because that's what's going to piss you off. You go to change the kid diaper and they already got their legs up.
Yeah.
Bruh, go to the bathroom, man.
Soon as you cut that light out, you get ready to sleep, man. I'm coming up.
Learn how to
Flip them
change
on.
two back to back. Change it, then they pee. Bye. Damn it, I just did this.
See, what's gonna blow me is when they get to like peeing on you and shit.
Just drop
Like,
shit on yourself.
All day.
I'm not just dropping shit.
Just drop. Just
Talk to your girl.
take some pancake mix and just drop it on you. It's like, oh,
Fuck.
shit.
I
Man, we
threw
gonna-
up.
We're gonna have to work out an arrangement, man. Once I see the pattern, you know what I'm saying, when the baby do all the shit, we're just gonna work out an arrangement. You got this part of the day.
That's what you think.
I'm gonna come in and sneeze water on you like that.
I'm gonna be
Behind
so,
the-
bro, I'm
behind your
moving-
back.
I'm moving far
That
away
shit
from
is
you.
crazy.
I'm going to leave Legos by your bed.
All the way. Turn on the backside of his head. Let that shit sprinkle all on the back of your little neck. All that water. Then what?
Go get a little
Oh,
10-pound weight and just lay it on you in different types at night, in different areas and shit.
Bro, I'm not finna play with you.
You
All
know
on
one
your
thing that
face
really
and
scared
shit.
me though, the one thing that makes me nervous about when you have a child
What's that?
is when you have to take a nap when you go to sleep and when you lay with the baby
You really be sleepy.
and you really be sleeping like
Knocked
and
out.
you don't want to roll over and like come on now like I done rolled over on my son.
You ever went to sleep and woke up and ain't know what them kids doing for like 2-3 seconds. Shit.
That nigga sitting there watching Google Monsters on the TV.
My mama got a
Whole
daycare, so I
time.
know.
Yeah. I'm like, oh my God, where's my nephew?
What happened?
Oh shit.
He right here.
Look at all this.
Boy, he behind that
Damn.
couch.
Man, I thought he was dead. I ain't gonna lie
Nigga
to you.
down the street.
I thought he was dead.
Took the car.
That'd be crazy.
Now, see, what's finna get me is all the shit I done talked about people who can't get their kids to sleep on time. I'm finna be coming here on Monday telling y'all how this little mother.
Ain't no podcast on Monday. We gotta do it on
Hey,
Tuesday.
bro.
He just sent a message, y'all, bro. I ain't got no sleep. We gotta do this on Wednesday.
It's over with, bro. We got the party at 9 at night or something.
Son gonna be right here on the floor making noises while we on the pod. Well, he can't go with his mom. She at work. He had to come with us. You gonna leave him in there, Gatewood? Like, you know, I'm asking.
All right, so man, y'all seen the Suns been folding. You seen the series is at 3-2.
It's getting ugly for him.
Giannis is going crazy.
It's getting ugly in 40.
Chris Middleton dropping 40. Giannis dropping 40. Everybody's dropping 40.
Everybody dropping 40.
Send them boys to the USA team.
You know who I ain't heard really having a good game? Chris Paul. What's been going on? He been getting closed now. I ain't
It's
gonna
been
lie.
a little ugly for Chris Paul, man.
They brought that young man in to come switch on you.
He don't got that dog in him?
Drew Holiday really stepping up, man. Between him and Chris Middleton, bro, he's seeing a lot of defense. That's all that shit is right there.
He's seeing a lot of defense for that
And then
team.
they shutting the mid-range down for him, so shit. Devin Booker really supposed to get off, but Devin Booker ain't. Well, he doing his thing,
doing
but
his
shit.
thing.
He doing his thing.
40
He had
pieces.
42, 43.
I don't know what more you supposed to do.
Something like that last game, I believe. But I
You
mean,
gotta stop Giannis. That's all it is, bro. You gotta stop Giannis, and
You
you can't
gotta-
do it.
you gotta stop. Giannis and the other two boys need to have lights out games if they're gonna be the second and third step up. Page is that his name? No, last name? Payne. Excuse me, Payne
And Bridges.
and Bridges.
Yeah.
Those are the two right there.
You gotta be the X factors.
If they can have, if they can
game,
have,
I mean, Cam Johnson got to do something too.
nephew
man.
code. Cam need to nephew code. Okay.
Hey, nice as hell. I play with him on 2K now.
Yeah.
But
yeah. And he boom nasty on buddy.
you seen what he did?
Oh my God! Put him on a poster. Turn him to a chicken finger. To a
Hey.
chicken strip.
That's one of the nastiest dunks I've seen.
I ain't seen nobody do that ever in my
That's-
life like that.
That's probably top 5 this year.
Top 5 had to be, and he got the
Without
foul on
question,
top of
right?
that. Because you got to go back to the cameras to make sure he didn't really charge him up.
Hey, but
Yeah.
was it a charge?
No, boom nasty.
That was for the culture.
You sure?
That was for the
posterizer.
code. They
Y'all
had to
seen
let that
Space
one
Jam?
ride.
Posterize.
I wouldn't have called it either though.
They had to let that one ride. That was too nasty.
You gotta let that
They ruined the
ride.
moment.
I wouldn't have called it.
For
I
the
done
game
seen
of
that-
basketball.
I done seen
That's
that
a
get
commercial.
called. I done seen that get called. I ain't gonna cap.
Well, I have
Yeah,
And it
during
really-
the season,
during the season.
not in the finals.
It was in high school actually.
Yeah,
okay.
see,
Was y'all in the
And they called
finals
that
or
in
was
high
y'all in the playoffs?
No, it wasn't me.
regular season.
No, it wasn't us. Ain't nobody dunk on us like that. Then catch the charge and you poke the whole crowd go crazy.
That's
It wasn't us.
crazy.
It
though.
wasn't us.
It wasn't
us.
nothing
It
that
was at a little
serious.
tournament or something.
Okay,
But yeah, they called them back for it. They ended up losing the game. So I'm like, I think that shit can really change the game.
it can, but
It
I
can.
mean, hey,
Didn't they lose that game though? The
they,
Suns?
they
They
that
might have
game
won.
they
I don't know. I
lost.
can't remember, man. My details are shaky.
They ain't
That's
won
my
since the
league.
first two.
Yeah.
It's ugly for them, man. It's over with for them.
I could definitely see a
It's
little
over
bit
for
more
them.
of.
wouldn't say that.
I could definitely see a more of a finals pedigree in Milwaukee, just because they have more experience in the playoffs and in the finals.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Year to year. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You got these boys. They was in the bubble last year. They obviously did their thing in the bubble, but beyond then, they ain't really seen the playoffs
Mm-hmm.
since they won the last time they won.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
That endurance kicking in, that inexperience kicking in.
yeah, I can see that, and I kind of feel that a little bit within the level of play.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Making a big difference in what's
Yeah,
going on.
see,
right
I ain't
now.
catch the last game. I ain't even watch the highlights on the last game. I just seen they lost and was ready to talk shit.
I mean, them boys was up. Them boys is up. Suns is up.
yeah.
man.
I'm trying to just make it seem like I didn't pick the Suns to win. on
You
the
did.
podcast.
You was with the momentum. You
I
know,
was, I was.
Buddy clean,
I
buddy
like
up
their
at the
game plan. What they was doing, they was hitting the mid range. They was really keeping Giannis down. This nigga started hitting free throws and just really
Right,
started.
Devin Booker was wearing the black Air Force Ones and shit.
So
Then
happens.
Giannis put his on, then it
Hey.
ain't been right here since.
He put them black ones on. Got me scared of niggas with black ones.
You ain't
again.
seen Devin
Hey,
Booker
don't
in
put
his
them
old
black ones
school.
on when you come
Don't put
in
them black
here.
ones on no more.
Yeah.
When I really only wear the black ones when it get cold.
Yeah, hey, don't
And
put them
he
shits
only
on.
like
no
put the
more.
ones on. The niggas really think I got that Draco on me.
Giannis really got me looking at niggas with black ones different.
Yeah.
You seen Team USA? You seen Team USA? Then added some defense. So they kicked Kevin.
What did I
Love.
say? Who
Yeah.
did I say? Well, who did I tell you they needed to
They got
grab?
that nigga JaVale. You stupid.
Went on and grabbed JaVale
They
McGee.
went and grabbed JaVale and
my
Keldon
guy.
Johnson.
And who?
Keldon Johnson. I don't
Now
forgot
that,
what Keldon
I
played.
wouldn't have did that.
I didn't expect that, but bro been balling.
Got you.
Bro been doing it.
But when you think about the USA teams, It's just I don't know. We in a new era, so let me
We are
shut
in
up.
a new era.
Yeah.
We're in a new era, so yeah.
Cause
Like, he ain't one of the names that you put on the USA team. Like,
And that's all I'm saying. But I ain't trying to throw no shade.
And I
either,
see
'cause
what they
don't
was
hoop, I
doing.
can't do shit.
You seen them boys? You seen the people that was cold play on the USA team already? That shit just over with. You feel me?
See-
Like D Rose. I mean, you seen Rose? You seen goddamn
Right.
Russell?
Right.
You seen
You
goddamn
supposed to have
Bron?
LaMelo,
You seen,
Zion, all
we-
them boys out there. Like
you know
it's
what I'm
supposed to be
saying?
that
Like,
time.
but
Mixed with some of the oldies and but goodies. You feel me?
yeah, I think they got a good squad, though, because what they were missing was really a big man to protect the paint. And then they got Keldon Johnson. He 3, 4, 5 type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? Play good defense on all three of them. And then he score a little bit, too. So, you know what I'm saying? He don't need the ball like that.
Gotcha.
So, whoever else in the game with him can really just focus on getting off with Bradley Beal. And that nigga score 50 for Washington.
I'm
You know
just
what I'm
saying though,
He
if you
want
playing
that
for
bitch.
the,
And he don't play D. So, you know.
So you
that's
need
what I'm
somebody to
saying.
help
If you
with
playing for the USA team, you should be the most elite athletes in the NBA.
Yeah, I don't think
That's
they
all I'm saying.
I don't
I'm not
think that's
saying
what
none of
they
them
doing
niggas
no
ain't.
more, though.
That's all I'm saying.
All
man.
around, you're supposed to have every all around.
You're not out here if you ain't got all these capabilities.
But
If
then
you can't
all,
play defense, if you can't do this, go
all
ahead.
them niggas hurt.
or not from the U.S.
Yeah. Because Joel Embiid and Jokic, they ain't from the U.S. Kawhi hurt. LeBron
Yeah.
iffy. AD hurt. James Harden hurt. Steph hurt.
I'm gonna tell you
Kyrie
like
Ray
this:
hurt.
LeBron just dropped Space Jam. That nigga ain't going to no USA team.
No,
He's
that's
staying
all-
in the U.S.
He's staying
at
in
the
the
box
US.
office.
He
LeBron
ain't got-
36, 37
He
years
ain't out there
old.
beefing niggas out there playing. You right.
He ain't finna be out there playing the young
That's
boy no more.
done though.
Why
Like
y'all
it's
hoop watch
starting to
Space
be.
Jam?
They do
Right.
got somebody out there 41 I seen the other day.
It's
Louise Scola. Louise Scola was out there killing them boys. That's why I said USA was trash last week.
Yeah,
Louise Scola, 41 years old, didn't do
Schooling
nothing.
them. That's
in
what you
the
call
NBA.
schooling. When you over 40, you schooling them.
That's crazy.
One time though, shout out while we on the NBA, shout out to Ray Allen, man. He got in a bike accident.
Did he?
Yeah, man, had to go to the hospital, all that extra shit. So man, get
Ray.
Ray Allen. It's
Damn, Ray.
yeah, man. Actually, kind of blew me, bro. It's first thing I seen when I was looking for information to talk about today. But apparently he was on the bike. Car ran past him. Didn't hit him or no shit like that. Just ran past him enough for him to scoot over, and there was a stick right there. Ended up falling off and got hurt real bad. I don't know, but he said his helmet saved him.
It's just like that.
That's what's up.
Blink of an eye, bro.
Yeah, got his protective gear on, man. Shout out to your helmets.
Did you already shout out Candace Parker?
I don't even know what Candace Parker did.
First one to be on the cover of 2K.
Oh yeah, blessings.
Oh, for real?
She on 2K.
Blessings.
2K22.
Blessings.
She
I
gonna be on
didn't
the
even know
cover?
that.
Yep.
Oh, that's lit.
Damn.
For the
Whatever it
WNBA.
take.
Yep. Luca, her, and then there's a legend version, obviously.
That's dope.
Damn.
Did y'all you seen that girl Liz Cambridge? Ain't that the girl you got the crush on?
Yeah, that's my girl.
Who?
Tell me about it.
First off, imagine this nigga with Liz Cambridge. Liz Cambridge about 6'7".
I'm
Yeah.
5'7".
That nigga like a
It's a whole lot of woman.
She bad
Look in her
though.
waist.
Bad though.
That's it.
Bad though. But no, she just had like 53 or 50 or something like that.
Something
Went
like
crazy.
Went crazy.
Went crazy. Went nuts.
Oh, she a WNBA player? Okay.
Bam girl.
Yeah, bam girl.
53.
Yeah, it's like 53 or 50 or something like that. You know, I be getting my numbers mixed up.
That's crazy.
Man, Bam over there
Bro, she went
mesmerized.
Bro, when you see her, you
Bro,
gonna
she
be
bad,
like,
bro. I
She
ain't
is.
gonna cap. She
And
bad.
you probably seen her before. Her
Look.
on the court. I first seen her when they had the clip of Dude Gardner.
And she was laughing while she hit him with the move.
Yeah, I'm like, who is this?
That's when I knew she was bad. I can't do nothing with her because she could beat me in the post. You feel me?
You probably holding her thigh.
Bro, I don't care.
Okay.
Whatever you want
Dragging
to do.
me, legs. shit.
However she want to do it. However she want to get down.
Put me in a book bag.
Put it in the book bag.
Yeah, carry me, goddamn. Shit, piggyback me.
Yeah. Would you jump on her back? Would you jump on the girl back
Hell
into the
yeah, I
party?
would. All up in the pictures.
Yeah.
Hold me. She
Ladies
hold
and
me.
gentlemen.
As long as my feet ain't dragging on the ground, yeah, hell yeah, I ain't got no problem with that.
That nigga-
Wait, where are we going?
Anywhere to the store. I don't give a damn.
Anywhere.
No, you're not just carrying me on your back.
In public,
Not
LA.
into the store now.
What if
Space.
What if she cradled you like this with your hand,
No, we
with
can't
your
do
legs
that.
off?
We can't do that. We
Marriage
can't
form.
We
But
can't
she
do that.
love you though.
She love you, and you supposed to be doing this.
You
but
supposed to just
instead,
ride that thing
she
like, hey,
doing
this
you.
me, bro. What you looking at?
I ain't got that type of trust in nobody
Okay,
All right.
to just be holding me. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
almost 200 pounds. I can't just be.
that's cool. I get
And
it.
if she can do that, she probably ain't my type.
she never know.
Some strong women.
Hey,
out
you
here.
never know.
There's some strong women out here.
You never know. It is a lot of strong women out in the world.
That's for sure.
I had some I was finna say. I had
Speaking
some I
of
was finna
strong
say.
women in the world,
There we go.
would y'all date a woman bodybuilder?
I mean,
Cut up. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Well, a couple things gotta happen first, okay? One thing that just cannot, you can't have what he's with his when he oh yeah, when he ready savages.
Where her voice is like really fucking deep. Hi, my name is Sarah.
Yeah, you cannot have.
So no steroids.
Yeah, cause you know how that go. Cause she can look decent, but if it's just an octave too, look, it can be an octave too low from her natural voice, and I am turned off. I can't do it.
Well,
Cause when you turn the lights off, how you doing, baby? I gotta hear that. Wow, I gotta hear that. Like, no, we're not doing that.
Yo, that just happened to me like right before y'all got here. As a matter of fact, I was on the phone with my sister giving her the news or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So her friend in the background, me and her friend used to like talk back in the day. We never did nothing sexual. We used to just be real cool back in the day. Goddamn, I didn't know she was in the back, and she hit me with the. Really?
Damn.
God, what the fuck? Who is that?
A girl.
What nigga you got in the car?
Oh,
she
man.
turned the camera. It's how oh, my bad.
See that deep voice, it just turns me off.
Then you got to run right into the how you been.
Oh,
Really?
How you been? You good? All right. Like, you know, like I just can't do like that strong shit. Like,
well, I think it also like the effects of steroids give the individual a much more masculine trait because it's basically just testosterone.
why are we competing with each other on who can eat the most meals today?
Because there's women out there that are just competitive as far as bodybuilding,
That
as far
shit
as
is
men
crazy.
are. I know, and it's crazy, right? Like, but it's impressive.
Did you get your third meal today? No, I did not. Okay. What about your gallon of water? Bitch, just let me. Can I finish at my pace?
So
You know what? You're not getting no coochie tonight.
This is crazy. I don't know how I want it.
I used to talk to a girl that was like in the lifting. She wasn't no bodybuilder, no
Yeah.
shit like that, but she was in the lifting, working out and shit like that. And she used to do the meal prep, eat the rice, the chicken, and broccoli every day. Like, and she got on a diet where she would have to eat that 2 to 3 times a day.
That's how it go.
And like, she was getting thick, like not fat, no shit like that. But like, she was titties was getting bigger, ass was getting bigger, but like her waist was also getting bigger. You feel me? Like, as in building muscle. And I'm like, shorty, why are you doing it? Why are you doing it? Like, you don't have to do this.
Do you not like me no more?
This heavy protein diet that you
Like,
do? You don't have to do this.
It be a real thing. Those 4 to 5 meals that they be small portions. You really gotta take them little
Yeah.
meals down.
She started getting real stocky.
Yeah, with the workouts plus that meal plus whatever you taking,
Yeah.
that'll do it to
You
you.
know how it
I
go?
want to do something similar, but I don't have that discipline of just making my food and doing all because we be gone so many times and things are just so unexpected. I can't meal prep like that.
It's almost at a point of like an obsession on a mental illness level, but it's so constructive.
Right.
Meaning like if this was drugs that they were this obsessed with, they'd be a complete wreck. But because they fell that hard into like physical health and strength and muscle building, it's okay because it's constructive.
Right.
But like that's a level of like obsession that borderlines unhealthy.
Yeah.
Honestly, because like they're big muscle builders and stuff like they don't live long. Like
Right.
especially the guys that are like full on or gals that are full on like steroid using bodybuilders, like full on like competitors in the
Big
bodybuilding
nuts.
thing. Yeah, they
Yeah.
die in their 40s.
Yeah, see, what
They don't live
turned
real
me
long.
off to it was when we was in high school. Like I said, I used to go to private school or whatever. So all the football players used to take all their creatine, and then they used to be into the bodybuilding shit early. They used to always get kidney stones. And all of them be going to the hospital for kidney stones and like different problems and shit like that. And I'd be like, bro, why are y'all doing that to yourself, bro?
We not even winning no football games.
Well, no, we was state champ. We was state champ.
Okay, all right.
State,
Shit,
back.
we wasn't goddamn it.
All right,
I
y'all
feel that
just doing
energy.
this shit. Like, what the fuck?
Nah, them niggas was cold. I
You
think
know,
they
we
went back
from
to
them
back
boys just
twice
doing
or
it.
some shit like that. Yeah,
These
niggas
dummies
cold.
graduated from doing that shit and started drinking beer.
Motherfuckers was drinking beer, then going to the game to play.
You know what?
For
Like-
creatine.
Oh,
What the fuck?
You know what?
You mixing beer and creatine?
You know how white boy get down. They be
A
crazy.
lot of white guys drink beer for protein because of the wheat in there.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you didn't know that? That's a Wartburg thing.
I
A
didn't
lot
know
of those
that.
guys drink beer after working out. because
Didn't know
because of the wheat that's in it.
That's carbs.
It's high in simple carbohydrates, but
Yeah,
after a hard workout will
carbs.
replenish it. So because if you don't have that much carbs in your system, when you're after a heavy workout, then your body starts eating the easiest thing for it to eat, which is your muscles.
Your muscles, it goes in starvation mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why them big ass niggas be drinking all that damn beer.
Oh yeah, get a beer.
You need to start drinking beer, nigga.
Fuck no.
And
I
that's
ain't
why
gonna
they
lie.
be drunk, so fuck them up.
Facts. And man, I went to a keg. You know how we do them kegs after the game at the Bird, right?
I recall.
At the house.
I recall.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Juice. You know, motherfuckers call me Juice. Yeah, Juice, man. Come over to the keg.
That was an era.
We doing it was the air. Everybody used to call me Juice. You know what I'm saying? So come on, man. We doing this big kegger race tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm down there sophomore. I don't even drink, but to be honest with you, I ain't never finished a whole can of beer in my life.
Nigga, you ain't never had to do the shotgun?
I'm getting ready to tell you what
Oh,
I
my
had to
bad.
do. But
Let
this
me
gonna be the
shut up.
only
I'ma
goddamn
give
thing I
you
ever
my
had to do. And this is
experience later,
goddamn it. Man, they told me because you know it was homecoming week, so you know the girls is dressed up as like the sluts, hoes and CEOs week. You know
Of
what I'm
course.
saying? Hoes and CEOs.
My
week and
favorite
shit.
week, as a matter
Yeah,
of fact.
motherfuckers dressed up, all like businessmen and shit. Girl come over slutty. You know what I'm saying? Comedy. So I come in the door, everybody like Jews. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? And then big white buddy, forget his name off the top of my head. He give me a glass of beer. I see him pumping that shit.
I know it.
Dude, you fucking great game and shit today,
I
you
know
know?
it.
Point, gave me that shit. I held that motherfucker. Somebody called his name and shit. I looked at this shit, yo. Man, I poured this shit on the floor. Nigga, as soon as I got in the house. Let me get this up out of here. I'm not drinking this. Somebody grab me another one, poured that shit down the sink.
You a slick motherfucker.
Yeah, I did. I'm
That's
sick
how
as
I get
hell.
down, bro.
Bro, I
For
just
real,
can't do it, bro.
That's how
I
I
just
used
couldn't
to
do that.
do that
Shit
shit,
was
bro.
cheap.
Nah, them
I'll
niggas.
set that
nasty.
motherfucker down and walk away.
You know,
all that
bro,
shit,
I will sit
bro.
that shit down, bro. I will not drink
I
that
can't
shit,
do that
bro.
shit, bro. That shit make my stomach hurt, bro.
It fucked me up, bro. All the way up.
Y'all missed out on college, boy.
Did I? No, I was
I
drunk,
was
though.
lit.
I was
I was
drunk.
lit off the beer, the liquor,
See,
whatever.
I'm a liquor nigga.
Nigga,
I'm a liquor
And I
person.
smoke.
Look, this how they put me on to it. This how they put me on to it with the shotgun where you crack the bottle with the little slit in the middle and you gotta finish that motherfucker. It's me and 3 white bitches shotgun.
And that's how you got
Got
introduced.
Nigga,
Sold you in.
you know it. So the next party I go to, they got the white bitches turned upside down with the what's it called? The keg stand or
Keg
whatever.
stands, yep.
Yeah, boy. I'm like, oh, that's how y'all getting down.
You're
spinning
talking
them in
my
circles
territory
with
here,
the-
yeah.
I couldn't
What
do
I
it.
said?
I'm next.
Hey, you went, hey, I'm next.
Not next.
You ain't fall
Give me a
over.
beard.
This is crazy. I never wanted to. Put me down. Put me down.
That's the thing about it is like what you could do. The best way to do it is like don't get a keg of cheap beer, get a keg of really good beer, and then charge for cups and charge for entrance. Sorry, that's what we used to do.
Yeah.
So like we used to get like Fat Tire, some good ales, some really good like microbrews and stuff like that, and then we charge like $5 for cup. And then they could fill it all they wanted, but they have to pay $5 per cup and $5 to get in. By the time it's done, the extra cost of the keg is covered.
Yeah, because the keg ain't that expensive.
But that was getting on that you
But
know.
we, yeah, y'all trying to do that. We
Yeah,
get
it was
down.
getting on that
Now,
wax
for
stuff.
us cool kids that didn't fuck with the beer, we was going to the Jungle Juice party.
I was just getting
I
ready to
was there
say.
too.
I didn't say
We
you
was
were.
there.
I didn't say that.
We was definitely
We
there.
was
off-
there. We was
off
at the beer
highway.
parties, but shit, we did our thing at the Jungle Juice party. Motherfucker had 3-4 cups of that shit.
Yeah, I don't know why the jungle juice is black, but
That nigga B used to throw them bitches.
he used to throw them
Not
up.
this bitch.
Yeah, I'm
You don't
knowing.
even know,
Right,
like, You don't
right.
even know, like, you on your second cup, that shit's so good. Motherfucker,
It's
hey, bro, you
so-
better slow down, bro.
It's so fruity, and these fruits is in here,
Right.
and there's so many different alcohols in here. Who cares? Right now, this shit is fire,
Bro.
man.
For the first 2 cups, the third cup will get you.
Yeah, I'll be down there throwing, get ready to throw up somewhere.
You gotta be careful, man. Make sure you put ice in your cup. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take proper precautions with jungle
You
juice.
definitely
Drink
gotta
your
take
water
proper-
between.
Avoid the fruit.
Just don't be scooping.
Don't eat the fruit.
The fruit will do you in. That's what you. Once that shit get to marinating, wow.
Hey, how come when you be throughout the party, you see the motherfucker eating the fruit or whatever earlier in the night, you like, okay, he eating the fruit later on that night, that be the same motherfucker fucked up.
Right.
Because you know
Same
it.
one.
You're not
Eating them
supposed to eat that
strawberries
shit.
and pineapples.
You're not supposed to eat the ice that's in the jungle juice. You supposed to get your own ice, put it in a cup, and then pour your jungle juice.
All of that.
I done seen nigga go straight to the scoop.
What are you doing?
Bro, you tripping.
What do
You got fruit in here. You got ice.
You ain't gonna-
You got the juice.
He might only need 1 cup.
It's finna be a long night for you, player.
Yeah, you right. You better get something to eat in that stomach. Don't let you go out there nothing to eat because you was rushing today to begin with. You got there rushing, no food. We had to be somewhere. Now that somebody gave us some drinks, now we here turned up.
Man, the rough one that I can remember was Jello shots.
Stupid.
Jello shots. You guys had Jello shots?
Yeah, we came in the house with them, and then before I left, they was gone.
No, yeah, they disappeared, man. They just like I don't get them. I don't get the appeal behind them because they taste like shit and like they get you fucked up real quick.
So we did them with Everclear, and that wasn't a good idea.
Nah, we did Everclear vodka and tequila. All three of them were bad
You're
choices.
crazy, man.
That's
You were trying
definitely.
to kill people.
I went to college at a school that was the other party school of the state,
What school did you go to?
University of New Mexico.
Of New Mexico?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it sounded like some place you put vodka, tequila, and rum shot all in the same drink.
Not the same drink. You try one, two, three. Like the vodka didn't work out, the Everclear didn't work out, the tequila didn't work out.
What's a three wise men?
Oh, let's look it up.
Okay. I don't know what to talk about in the meantime while he's looking
Other
up
drinks.
three wise men.
What's y'all drink of choice?
Say, what's your go-to drink? Go ahead.
Go ahead. I asked it.
I'm a vodka cranberry nigga.
I know it. See, I do Don Julio and pineapple pretty much every time I go out. I don't know about you.
Well, if I'm trying to be Wes B, I'm gonna just go ahead and drink some tequila cranberry or tequila lemonade. If I'm trying to be Tommy Current, I'm probably gonna drink some motherfucking Hennessy or some Crown Apple.
Oh, you going dark?
Yeah,
That nigga. Okay,
when Tommy-
introduce me.
Okay,
to
cool.
Buddha.
Tommy
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna let you know like this. So you already know who Wes B is, right? So Tommy Curran does all the right things at all the wrong times. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you know what I'm saying, like,
I feel that.
and he also does all the wrong things at the right times too. But this is always after 7 p.m.
Got you.
And he always moves either solo, dolo, or like Batman.
Got you.
So either way, you can catch him in the mist with a baddie that you didn't even know was up his caliber because that's not Wes B caliber.
That's Tommy Curran.
That's Tommy Current caliber.
I got that.
You feel me? So
Like you don't see me right now.
you don't. But after 7 p.m. night, and we finna do that, and I need to pour that. It's Tommy Current time. Yeah, I said
Tommy
Malc
Curran,
G.
no, he ain't finna be out till
Curran.
4.
Y'all got a fake name?
You gonna
that
get out
y'all
and
be
get it
giving
done and get him out of here. Come on, man.
people? Y'all got a fake name y'all be giving people?
To answer the earlier question, a three wise men is Johnny Walker, Jim Beam, and Jack Daniels.
Johnny Walker,
Oh,
Jim
no.
Beam, and Jack.
In one shot or in 3 successive shots.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with them.
Fuck no.
What the fuck
I
did
ain't
I
fucking
hear? the other
Scotch,
day?
whiskey.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with them.
Was I with y'all one day when there was a shot that's like,
No
I
bourbon.
could have swore I was talking somewhere with y'all. You gotta squeeze a lemon in your eye, take a shot,
It's too much work.
and do some other shit like that. Have you heard that?
Taking a regular tequila shot or like the salt and
No,
the
it's
salt
but it's
shot.
it's
lime.
yeah, something like that. But it's like squeeze a lemon in your eye, take a shot, do something else.
That
Wouldn't-
just
Pause.
sounds like somebody trying to get you to square citrus into your eye.
man,
Are you sure?
man,
That's part of the drink?
I heard it, and I'm not lying. That's part of the damn tradition. You gotta squeeze lemon in your eye. You see, I say it the same every time. You gotta squeeze lemon in your eye, shot, lick salt, then something else. Like I swear, I heard that.
Donate plasma.
And I thought I was over here when I heard that shit. We were talking.
You
but
thought you was here.
I thought I was here, but I must not have been here. I'm
Do we need
gonna
to go
look
back
it up
to
for
this
you.
bar?
Who the
Huh?
fuck was
Well,
he
do we
talking
need to go
to
back
in
to
this
this
house?
bar?
We might have
Where
to,
was
man.
the
I'm gonna
bar?
try to look this up for y'all because I thought I was, but maybe I wasn't here,
You
man.
mean
Yeah,
like here's
that-
in Colorado or here's in his house?
Oh, I know I was in Colorado when I heard it,
I ain't never even heard of that.
but I don't know if I was goddamn here when I heard it. But I thought I was
that-
goddamn here when I heard it. But I thought I may have been here when I was in Colorado when I heard that shit.
The closest thing that sounds like is like the traditional way to take a tequila shot.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
but
something like that,
Yeah,
it's
like I can respect
man.
the lemon, the salt.
I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna find it for y'all.
It sound
And
like
I'm-
you drunk, so we gonna make you look stupid.
Yeah.
Man, watch.
Do this.
I'm gonna send it for y'all. I'm
Nah,
gonna
I
find
seen
it.
a
Do
drink
this.
pop out and the nigga had fire on that motherfucker. I was not taking that. What's that, Mazel Tov or something like that?
Oh, there's the flaming Dr Pepper. It sounds
I'm
like
an
that.
idiot. Why do I call it a Mazel Tov?
Because
What the fuck is
there's
a Mazel
lots
Tov?
of drinks that anything
It
that's
is.
over 50% alcohol can burn. So anything you make with 50% alcohol will burn.
That motherfucking
So lots of-
fireball.
I like
that shit nasty.
So
I used
wait,
to like that shit.
Wait,
Shit
time out.
terrible.
What cinnamon toast crunch shit? That's just nasty.
That shit terrible.
Just so I'm not
So don't have
stupid,
Goldschlager.
what is a Mazel Tov?
Yeah.
That's what you throw through a motherfucking house when it's beef.
That's a Molotov.
You take Molotov. Oh shit!
Look,
Well, we all
y'all don't, whatever y'all do, don't take nothing we gotta say serious or don't go telling somebody else. Because half the time we don't even know what we talking about.
because you take a bottle of liquor, put
I
a
just throwing
motherfucking
it.
towel or something in it. Like, it's got something to do with liquor.
That's, half the time we don't know what we talking about, but it always gonna sound good. You can guarantee your bottom button on that one.
Yo,
Holy shit! There is a drink called a Mazel Tov cocktail.
I knew that.
No, that's a weapon.
I'm high class.
No, it's Mazel.
That's on Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's as Mazel, as in like the Jewish, the Hebrew word Mazel. Yeah, that's why. It's 3 ounces of Manischewitz, an ounce and a half of gin, and a twist of lime.
Now what's the other one called?
Nigga, how you know that? How you know
I'm
that?
high class, nigga. I just
Nigga
told
talking
you.
about the high
A
class.
Molotov cocktail
I
is
drink in my
gasoline and a
pinky
wine
out,
bottle
yeah.
with a rag.
He's talking about one of them.
Same shit.
He's talking about one of them. It's up the same. That's in the same alley.
Another weird like ritual drink that we used to drink in college was something called the peppermint patty, where it was you would shoot as much chocolate syrup underneath your tongue as you want, then you would take a shot of peppermint schnapps and someone would shake your head. So you get a little bit dizzy and it tastes like a peppermint patty.
Yo, fam, we not doing that.
Anybody grab my head, I'm gonna beat them to sleep.
We not doing that. We just not doing that.
Headbutt the fuck out of him.
And I spit all this chocolate out. If you don't let go my head, what?
You done ruined the whole party.
Oh man,
Everybody in here with a dizzy brain. Everybody done shook each other's head up.
that's
Yeah,
Now we got a headache. That's comedy.
that's funny.
That's too comedy.
All right, so real quick, I'm gonna get this sad shit out the way so we can go back to being stupid.
All right. I'll
Okay.
get my stuff ready.
All right, it's got like, so we got a long list of sad shit. Okay,
I only got 2 things. It's
Well,
not sad. It's just
I
interesting.
got like 5, so we gonna go ahead and knock this shit out.
Touch base on them quick. We don't like too much sad stuff.
Yeah, first and foremost, man, prayers for Keisha Cole. Her mother just passed away.
Man, rest in peace, Keisha Cole, mama,
rest in peace,
man.
nephew, man. I used to watch that show, man.
She was comedy on that little show.
Swear, bro.
She was one of the realest thugs I ever seen as a woman.
Swear.
Before all these girls out here doing what they doing now, she was doing and letting you know what you should be doing. You feel me?
Swear to God.
Man,
Yeah, man,
I
we
bet.
gotta get that one out the way. Damn, you know, moment of silence, all that good stuff. How long is a moment exactly?
I was really
Okay.
counting 5 seconds.
Okay.
It's kind of long those go.
There was a police officer from Denver that died on a hike. I know we don't care about the police.
Did somebody push him, or he was just on his own recovery?
It was a female. Her name was Ashley. I know we don't care about the police.
Was she by herself?
We may not care about the police, but we care about the individuals that are within those
Individuals.
uniforms.
That are
Her name was Ashley.
Now he was
duty.
assaulted, or
she was.
she? I apologize.
I don't know what she did. I didn't read the article because it was sad, and I ran down a list of sad shit.
Okay.
But Ashley,
Rest in peace.
rest in peace. 2 people were shot in Aurora this weekend.
In the road, I just saw something like that on the news. I didn't get a chance to watch it because I was moving too fast. But I live in Centennial, and I don't know if it's just because of where we live at. I don't never be hearing no smoke or never be really seeing smoke. But it's a lot of smoke apparently that go down and.
I do.
And we ain't from.
I be
here
hearing a
either,
lot of
too. Like,
sirens.
you hear it, but like
Yeah.
we ain't from here, so we ain't
as
gonna
long as
see
you
it.
don't-
Right, and I be just
We
thinking
ain't
they
looking
could've-
for it also. So
Yeah, I be thinking it'd be like car accidents because it's a whole lot of. It'd be a whole lot of car accidents. I don't know what people be doing nowadays, but
Fam, so when we first got out here, I don't even know if I told B this story yet, but I was delivering pizza with Papa John's, right? So I go into an apartment building. I'm in the wrong apartment building because they gave me the wrong address. I'm on the phone, so I'm trying to figure shit out. I see 2 cars leaving out the same apartment complex. Car 5, 6 shots. Skirt off. Got the fuck on.
shit crazy.
niggas just shoot.
Niggas just shoot.
And you know it's a bigger city, so it's gonna be more crime.
And I don't want to say niggas just shooting like niggas ain't on shit, because obviously that nigga shot. I'm just saying,
Yeah,
don't come shoot me.
Yeah,
Right.
please don't shoot me personally. I don't even want to say what really happened because of where I was at, because I don't want to get involved in no gangster shit.
Right.
One shot.
You got a kid in there. You got a wife.
Exactly. I'm trying to make. I got another 18 years. I need to make it.
You gotta say your speech.
We just
say your
reporting.
speech.
We
You gotta
just
say your
reporting.
speech.
That's it.
You gotta say your speech. I got kids in the way. I can't be doing it.
Stupid as hell.
I got a wife.
Nigga, I got kids on the way, bro. I can't be doing all
Yeah, you
that
gotta rub your
bullshit with
hands
y'all.
like that
There you
every
go.
time.
I can't
There it
be doing
is.
all that bullshit with y'all, man.
Right.
But yeah, another somebody was shot in Lodo. I don't know what Lodo is, but apparently it's in Denver. So one was killed. I think 2 were shot.
Lodo's like the area in which like all those clubs are, like Walnut Street and all that other stuff. So, like all the club area.
Okay.
Yeah, downtown.
Okay.
That's what that means.
Now there's a Sobo. Okay, we'll talk about all the other shit later. I don't know what Sobo or all that shit is either.
It stands for South Broadway. It's around here.
That makes sense. Okay.
Little nicknames and shit.
I got one more. Wiz got the vid. Fuck. Yeah, that was the last sad thing.
Oh,
Some motherfuckers out here with the vid and you don't know.
Yeah, he said he ain't got no symptoms. So he ain't got no symptoms. The vid is still going around. I'm sure he got vaccinated. So if y'all got vaccinated, be careful. My bad. One last thing.
Vax that thing up.
Yeah,
No, that actually goes right into one of the things I was talking about.
What the fuck I was about to say? Go ahead, Sam.
I was about to say is like we're having a surge of COVID again with this new Delta variant, and over 99% of the people who are being infected are people who have not been vaccinated. So basically, it's 99.6 of the people who are getting sick are not vaccinated. The 0.4 that have been vaccinated are usually people who are elderly and already immunocompromised.
Yeah, they threw this out there for the people that ain't been vaccinated yet.
Yeah.
We gonna get to y'all one way. So we gonna throw this new little bug out here for the ones that's not vaccinated. If you're vaccinated, you can't get it. But if you're not,
We'll find out because I've been vaccinated. So if there's actually something that's wrong with the vaccine, it'll show on me.
and then we can sue,
I
right?
know.
No,
You
You've
can't
been
sue,
vaccinated,
right?
correct?
no,
You
we
can't sue, right?
No, you can't sue. No,
You've been
I'm
vaccinated.
talking about
correct?
you.
no, I can't sue. No,
You took the vaccination.
yeah, I took the
So
vaccination
you can't-
voluntarily.
If you get the shit,
I volunteered for it, so
That's
that
what you
comes.
signed up for.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
what you signed up for.
You vaccinated, right?
no sir.
You?
No.
Me either. I'm
No,
an all
sir.
natural brother. So I guess, yeah, we're gonna have to observe Sam for the next.
We gonna observe.
I've been vaccinated for months.
I know.
Yeah, I had folks down there die. I had a couple people die
Yeah.
from that damn vaccination.
Nigga,
Good
I
health.
damn near died. Shit.
This
know what I'm saying?
nigga got.
What caused their death?
Huh?
Out of curiosity, what caused their death? That's exactly what I want to talk about. I was wanting
The
to talk.
shot.
The reason,
All
like,
together, like when you're adding flu into a person's body who may have some type of issue or spur issues,
right, they're already sick.
yeah, or they're on the verge of being sick.
Right,
You know, to where they're, you know what I'm saying? It's,
which means they're already infected.
right.
Right.
So therefore, how do you know if it goes into you? You may not get sick too, and might not be able to fight it off.
Well, that is a risk you run, but this particular vaccine, if I remember right, again, I'm not a doctor,
Right.
not a scientist,
Right.
just a guy who reads way too fucking much.
Right.
This vaccine doesn't work that way. This vaccine doesn't work in the same way that like the flu vaccine or the smallpox vaccine works. It's the way that they're giving a small chunk of the virus to you that's been weakened and your immune system can see it because we know those work. This one is a RNA vaccine, which means it goes in and recodes your immune system to recognize this virus. So it's basically handing over the instructions to our immune system saying, hey, this is what you need to look for. And that's how it's working. It's experimental. That's brand new technology. The main concern that they have found with the vaccine so far is the same thing with all new vaccines, which is anaphylaxis, which should be apparent within 10 minutes of receiving the vaccine. Now, as far as people getting sick already, it's kind of hard to tell where they got that virus from. Because if they're already sick before they get the vaccines ain't going to do shit. And
Make it worse.
Nope. Because you're not introducing any more virus. You're just introducing instructions for your immune system to look for this virus. But if you already got the virus, it's too late.
Oh, if you already got the virus.
Yeah, so it's too late
Yeah.
So
at that point.
Okay, I get that.
But the question I ran into is like 2/3 of the population has received at least one dose. Half the population has been vaccinated, and that's not enough for the vaccine to work the way it's supposed to. Because the idea is that if there's too many people that's vaccinated, the virus can't survive within the population. That's how vaccines work. The lowest numbers are among the African American and the Latino communities. So the question is why? And like I can understand, and I think the answer, if I may start at the conversation, is that that the government has been pushing this the hardest, and they're the ones that have fucked these communities the hardest. Yes. So why would they trust them? Exactly. Is that pretty much a good start?
Yeah. And like when he hit the vax that thing up earlier, that was something that really pushed me further away from getting the vaccine, because like you showed me that the marketing that you're putting towards us to get the vaccine is small.
You telling us that you giving out fried chicken to get vaccinated. But what the fuck is you talking about?
Like, fam, you're not
giving out guns to get vaccinated. I mean, that's just local
government.
The state of Florida.
Well, shit.
You feel me?
They're giving out guns,
Florida,
weed.
I consider it.
Millions of dollars. Millions of dollars.
Millions of dollars?
I told you how they
niggas
run
can't get
events.
a PPP loan.
I told you how they running events. Free events that the government gonna pay for.
I don't like that, bro.
I'm telling you, that
shit. You pay $10,000 for the event. They gonna give you $10,000 on top of that.
As long as you make it a vaccinated.
You selling your soul.
I just went to Target, and they just gave me a shot. That was it.
That's why it's not good enough for me. Y'all can't be giving shots away at Walmart and Target. I don't like that.
Bro, Drake ain't came out.
Make me go see my doctor.
And had a public service announcement. Like Jay-Z ain't came out and had a public service announcement. Obama ain't came. They ain't cut TV off. If your TV was off, Obama ain't came on the screen and said, "Listen, y'all." Like, you ain't scared us enough. Like, I know y'all said that a lot of people died. There's a lot of bodies, but like during Katrina, bro, Oprah was walking the streets. You could see the bodies in the motherfucking street. Bro, lift up one of these motherfucking refrigerator trucks that y'all said was overwhelmed.
Right.
Let me see.
And show the people. Not saying like we want to see it, but it's like y'all never showed the bodies. I hate to. I'm not saying like shit ain't real. But
a lot of people just saw numbers, you know. And then there's people that's obviously that were affected. To all the people that were affected,
you can't get me with that.
You know what I'm saying? Like the people's that because people did lose their family. Family members to COVID.
And that's why
I mean, like, I'm not knocking COVID. I'm not saying COVID ain't real. My father caught COVID. My stepmom caught COVID.
I caught COVID.
Shit.
Yeah, I did.
He caught COVID. I caught COVID. Like, everybody caught COVID. I believe in COVID.
Right.
But, like, the vaccine, bro, like, y'all pushing it way too hard for what it is.
Well, it's...
To me.
Here's the other side of it.
And then you're not pushing it the right way.
That's the problem. Is that they're not pushing it the right way. They're not actually going out there and communicating with these any community within their own. That's the problem with the White House being so Caucasian, is that they can only speak loud enough to the Caucasians. And I'm not just talking about white people, because poor white trash doesn't listen to them either. No, we're talking to like the yuppies, the upper middle class. Those people are all vaccinated, and guess what? Know what those people are? Back at work, going to shows, all that other shit. I mean, like, they don't give a fuck whatsoever. They're vaccinated. They don't care. The problem is that if this gets bad enough that they have to shut down the cities again in order to prevent the hospitals from getting overwhelmed, that's going to cripple the economy, and the people who are going to be hurt the worst are the very people who aren't getting vaccinated. That's the roughest thing. It's like, so, like, if the vaccine is bullshit and they're just trying to fuck with us, I don't know how. So far, I'm fine. It's been months, and then all good to you. But the other side of that is what you're risking is that the vaccine is legitimate, and you're going to cripple the economies who can't get crippled again. So like that's where's the balance?
People that took the vaccination and no one has gotten COVID yet.
No, there's people who get the vaccine and still get COVID. It's that the issue is that the people who then get COVID and are vaccinated, the people around them are also vaccinated, have a much lower chance of getting COVID, and then the rest of the people getting COVID. So if I have the vaccine, it's like a 90% chance I'm not going to get 1 in 10 that I'm going to get the virus again.
Right.
But if I'm with you and you've got that vaccine, the chances of me getting sick and then you getting sick again is 1 in 1,800. So when you put that over a mass population, you still get people who are getting sick, but they're not getting sick to the point where the hospitals can't handle them anymore. That's what we're trying to avoid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's the point of the vaccine, is to avoid that.
Right.
But don't, like, since when did people stop getting sick? Like, being sick is normal.
It's not about getting sick. It's about getting sick on such a level that we can't treat them.
I get that.
So that we have unnecessary deaths, not because the disease was so bad, but because we don't have the equipment to get everybody the treatment they want. So they're like, well, we got 900 people's worth of resources, and and 1,200 people outside the work that are sick that need them right now. That means we got to choose 300 people that are just gonna fucking die. And that's the problem.
It's all about the money. Who got the money? Who got the insurance?
It's about who's got the resources. There's limited
The money.
resources. Yeah, that's what it comes down to. And that's what it comes down to. Is like if you can pay for it, then that's yours. But if you're sitting on the government dole, sorry, motherfucker, you got a lottery. You got a 1 in 3 chance that you're not gonna live.
Ultimately, the thing, you just got to take care of yourself.
Bro, the shit that I hate is
That's what they not
bro, if
telling
it's
you.
really like a real crisis like that, why the fuck is there 3 vaccinations? Y'all motherfuckers supposed to come together and make one motherfucking vaccination.
Yeah, it's some bullshit. It's just
That's the money. That's literally the
it's
money
some
speaking.
bullshit. It's just
And
like,
see, like I think
That's
that it's
the shit
hard
that
to
be
trust
driving
that.
me away. You
And
know
that's
what
the
I'm
shit
saying?
like, bro,
that's
the
shit that-
world could possibly end behind this shit, but y'all got 3 different, bro. Why is y'all giving motherfuckers options?
and they
you
put
got the
the
one that worked the best. Why aren't we duplicating just this one?
and they put
Yeah,
the worst
like-
vaccination in the worst areas.
Look, so
Which is why you go to the rich area
would
for the
kill-
free
this would
vaccination.
kill me.
That's what I'm saying. Though,
Right.
like that's fucked up, bro.
That's
Like
bogus.
It is.
This
Yeah.
would kill
Bogus
me
as
about the
fuck,
3
bro.
different vaccinations. So like, clearly they all 3 have a different marketing scheme, and it's to tarnish the other vaccination. Okay, because every time one of the vaccinations go up in a brand, here come Moderna got, Johnson Johnson got blood clots. Moderna got something wrong with it.
Right.
Fucking Pfizer got something wrong with it again. I'm like, what is wrong with
This
y'all?
ain't the
After
time to be
testing them-
beefing. Y'all beefing about the wrong shit. Motherfuckers is watching this like, what the fuck? I
Testing
got this
them
shit
And like
in
when
me.
that's all in the news, like you breaking trust. Like I already don't trust the vaccine.
Right.
you don't
So like you gonna further make me distrust the vaccine if y'all arguing like you arguing about it and you steady putting out bad information
And-
about your competitor.
It was let's make a comparison to other technology because a vaccine is just another form of technology.
Absolutely.
Most vaccines take about 10 years to develop. We developed this one in less than a year.
you know what I'm
Like,
saying? And we
exactly.
giving it
So-
out to people, and
so-
you asking me,
yeah.
why the fuck I won't take it?
It's really fat. And see, I'm not against the vaccine. I just said I was gonna give it a year.
Right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
still
Like
not enough time.
it's not at
That's
all.
not enough
But
time.
at the
To
same
insert something
time,
into
at the
my
same
body?
time, I feel what he's saying though.
I do.
'Cause I can't afford the economy to shut down again.
You know how many people have literally gone their whole life without getting any
Medical, yeah.
vaccinations and stuff like that? Like,
No,
Yeah.
people can be fine, but if the majority of people got to be on board,
And-
and you know what I'm saying, I'm on board. I just want to make sure y'all don't fuck up in the
That's
first
the-
year.
And the reason
That's
why
what I'm
those
saying.
people that you're saying that have no vaccinations are going through not getting smallpox and shit like that is because we vaccinated smallpox out of existence. So they can't get
Right.
sick with that shit.
but smallpox. That's why isn't smallpox a thing anymore?
Because
It's-
we vaccinated so many people that we got it down to 2 samples, 1 in Russia, 1 here.
Yeah, I feel like people. I think some people still catch smallpox, like a small percentage. of
Very,
people.
very small. But the
Yeah,
people
like
it doesn't
the super
spread
rare
like it used to where it was like one person got smallpox, the entire building had to be quarantined.
Yeah, you-
We're not it's not that bad anymore.
You catch it
It used
quick.
to be
Catch
that
it
bad.
quick.
But it's
I think
still,
you
but
give it
it was created by a human being.
What, smallpox or,
Yeah,
or the vaccine?
smallpox.
No, smallpox existed as far as we know. It just grew up with us.
I think all that shit is created by a human being.
Well, it's created by evolution. It's just another form of life. And all forms of life have one thing in common, which is they want to survive. And their environment which they survive in is the human blood system. So they have to take over it. But unfortunately, their efforts, much like our efforts on this planet, destroy the environment they're in.
So this shit like the movie Parasite.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that's how diseases work. They're just life forms that want to survive, and that's how they do it. They do it in our system, and the ones that are good for us do it in a way that that benefits us and benefits them.
Gotcha.
There's lots of bacteria in our system that does that,
Right.
but there's some out there that are assholes. Smallpox is one of them. Coronavirus is one of them. That just comes in and does whatever the hell it wants, and it destroys the environment it's in. It's the same. Humans are doing the same thing to the planet. It's just on a small scale.
But to me, smallpox, I can see because it's evidence of it.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
I'm just not convinced where you can tell me I got COVID, but I ain't got no symptoms.
well,
Smallpox, it's a visual. You can see,
there's
you
lots
can
of-
actually see that you got something, but
Okay, well, there's lots of diseases that you have and viruses that you have that don't present symptoms all the time.
well, yeah, everybody dies of a disease. When you're
Right.
when you're 80 years old, when they say you die of natural causes, you really actually die from a disease over time.
It's usually pulmonary pneumonia or a heart attack, one of the two.
Yeah.
Usually, but the thing that I'm going to bring up a virus because the first thing that popped in my head, but herpes.
Oh.
You have herpes your entire fucking life, but it only presents itself so many times a year, so many times in your life.
Gotcha.
But you still have it. You can still give it to somebody else. It's still transferable. You have it in your system, but it doesn't show any symptoms.
I ain't got no motherfucking herpes, goddammit.
Yeah. Damn, I should have rolled a blunt. We supposed to sage the room right there.
Yeah.
We
Anyway,
supposed to sage the
but
room.
like that's the thing. But like so diseases can exist within your system and not show symptoms. Typhoid Mary. You know, you've heard the legend of Typhoid Mary.
No.
So she was a cook that existed, I think, in the 19th century, early 1800s, and she had typhus, and her system was immune to typhus. She was just lucky. So she couldn't get this disease that causes respiratory failure and mass death. Things that we can cure now with antibiotics.
Nasty.
But she was giving it to everybody because she was a cook. She was she was like smoking and shit over things. She was spreading typhoid everywhere she went, but she showed no symptoms of this disease that kills almost everybody else that gets it. So like
she's a host.
Yeah, she's a host.
All right, so real quick, man. Do you got any more sad shit so we can?
I do actually. The Biden administration.
Oh shit!
What the
Charlie
hell?
did.
The press secretary, a woman by the name of Jen Psaki, 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 during a press conference, was pushing for a internet-wide ban on social media for anybody who's banned from any singular social media platform. So if you say something stupid, get banned from Facebook, they want to just ban you from all social media, period.
Really?
Yeah, and the number one thing they're combating is quote-unquote misinformation, which means that if the government says what you're saying is misinformation, they can flag it to Facebook. Facebook is then obliged to tear it down, and then they ban you from Instagram, TikTok.
Another way for the government to come get you and control you.
Now that one is very
Wake up,
concerning
people.
to me.
Wake up.
That one is very concerning
Wake
to
up,
me.
people.
Because that one is that one's dangerous. If you can control the information on that level, especially with the one source that most people go to, which is social media, you can really control what is legal and what isn't legal. And then all of a sudden you can start accusing everybody of being traitors, and then all you have to say is like, if you spread information is a crime, we can throw you in jail.
Right.
We're fucking done. We're done as a country. Like that. Like we're that fucking close. And that's the thing about it is like even if you don't
Johnson in America.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Y'all need to start thinking for yourself, please, people.
America's
Stop
fucked
being
up.
idiots.
America's fucked up.
Stop saying okay to everything.
Yeah.
Stop being yes men.
Please.
Please, ladies and gentlemen.
One last sad thing, and I'm gonna get two last sad things. I'm gonna get off this. Somebody shit got shot up. 57 shots got let off in Iowa City, Iowa.
Was Jesus at the party?
I don't know who the hell they was trying to hit. Luckily, nobody is reported to have been hurt.
You said in Iowa
Jesus was at
City?
the party.
In Iowa City.
Damn.
57
shots.
Jesus was at the party. Nobody got hit.
Yeah. God was with
Praise the
somebody.
Lord.
God was with somebody. I pray that whoever that is.
Who sent them 57 off though? He sure got a root from the devil to go make that happen.
Please stay away from me, whoever sent the 57 off.
My name is Clarence.
Now, Sterling Love. Let me tell you about this nigga.
Tell me.
This the stupidest nigga I done seen. I'm sorry, Sterling.
Sorry.
I didn't mean to call you stupid live on the podcast.
I might have to call you something.
This a real nigga though.
Let me hear.
It's a real nigga. So Sterling done tried to steal a private jet and
Oh my gosh.
in Centennial Hill, Colorado.
The fuck was he gonna do?
He was going to Hawaii actually.
He was gonna fly the motherfucker?
I don't damn know.
Sterling Love.
He was gonna hold the pilot hostage? Fly
It's
this
no
motherfucker.
reports of him having his piloting license, but I assume if you bold enough to steal the PJ, you gonna fly that motherfucker.
Or you gonna
Nigga
hold
gotta
the
know what he
pilot
doing.
hostage.
And his name is what?
Sterling.
Yeah.
Sterling
That
Love.
sound like a pilot name.
Sterling
Sterling
Love.
Love. That sound
Sterling
like he put me in jail
I
somewhere.
hope he wasn't doing that in the name of love.
Right.
Because-
Because he sure wasn't stepping properly. No, not at all.
I really don't love what he did at all. But, you know, they caught him. They got him on the news, got his mug shot and everything.
Did they catch him on the ground?
I don't know where they caught him at. I pray they free that black man at some point.
Oh, he black too?
Free him.
Nigga named Sterling Love. Hell yeah, he black. You see how I play that
What
name is?
are we freeing?
Man, you gotta let him
This
go.
nigga tried to steal a plane.
I had to let him go now.
You could have been a terrorist.
I'm going to assume that they got him on the ground because if he got into the air, they would have shot him down.
He could have been that's a terrorist.
That's what they would have assumed.
Yeah,
if you get up in that mother sky,
and he black, so yeah, he getting about 60 years.
and you talking about some free him.
So I
till
put
he
a
free.
situation in my head together.
And talking about
Sterling
free.
Grand Theft
clearly
Auto
just
shit.
lost his girl.
She was in Hawaii with some niggas.
She was in Hawaii on Instagram.
And he was getting ready to kill everybody
He
with
had
him.
to pull up. The trap been moving slow. I seen he had the tattoos on his neck, dreadhead. I'm not trying to profile, but
Definitely a profile.
whatever he was doing was moving slow. The trap meaning your job, you know what I'm saying?
Whatever your hustle.
It was moving slow. So he had to get to Hawaii quickly. So what the fuck else you gonna do?
Oh, she on a yacht? Okay.
She on the
I'm
yacht.
finna pull
Well, now he got to wait about 60 years.
Now I got a 60
He tracking
piece.
her. He tracking her on the phone. I know exactly where you at. I'm finna fly this motherfucker right
swear.
to you
60 piece.
because you playing.
I
You
know
said-
you're on a little helicopter ride and shit, so I'm finna pull up in this motherfucking jet.
60 piece.
You said this was in Centennial.
Yeah, that's where y'all stay. Right on the corner. As a matter of fact.
He was gonna hold the pilot hostage, I think.
That was y'all man's.
Now the nigga got a
Fuck.
60 piece. 60 piece McNugget. Now he got to sit there.
Making paper planes.
He got a lot of time to think.
He got a lot of time to think about that trip he did not complete. Come on, man. You got to be thinking.
He must have just got done with a Grand Theft Auto mission.
Y'all wouldn't do that for y'all girl?
Fuck no. That is no longer my girl.
What?
After she hopped on that plane and went to Hawaii, she's no longer mine.
So you done invested
I'd
4
invest.
years into this girl. Y'all got a kid together.
And she on the
It's
plane with
wasted.
some other niggas.
And she on the plane was another
I
nigga.
wasted
She'll be
it.
back.
And you ain't gonna go.
Fuck
You ain't gonna go see about it.
Fuck no.
I ain't-
10,000 bond.
Yeah, it was really cheap. Bro.
Yeah, it was
We-
10,000.
You got
Yeah, we can get
10,000
Brian.
bond?
Yeah, we want
He
to.
was-
Y'all want to get a little.
He was arrested by the Denver County Sheriff's Office and charged with suspicion of first-degree aggravated motor vehicle theft.
It ain't with Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, suspicious ass nigga.
Oh, suspicious. So what was you getting ready to do?
I was getting ready to take this PJ, but y'all pulled
I
up.
just told you.
How old do you think he was? Or is?
23.
40.
50,
31.
55.
You're 31, ain't he?
He's 30, and the answer was old enough to know better.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right about that.
Yeah.
30 years
Oh,
old, making it happen.
shit. That's good. That was good, man.
That's the end of
It's
his.
like Bam going out there making it happen right now. What you got going?
Nigga think he on GTA or something,
Do you
bro?
think he's
Like,
GTA?
I'm just over here thinking like, bro, you went there.
What do
Like,
you even say?
got there.
What do you
What
even say to
that
that?
leads into, though, is
What
what
do
they've
you
been
say?
saying all these years. All these games is corrupting the minds of the people, bro.
I was about to say, it's like it sounds like he might have gone on a psychotic break after a 72-hour nonstop GTA live stream.
That nigga was on mushrooms for sure.
Nah, that ain't no mushrooms.
No,
Acid.
that's mental illness.
Yeah, that ain't no mushrooms.
Acid plus
Nigga, you
mental
try to steal a
illness.
plane, you mentally ill.
At the very least.
No cap.
With a 10K bond, yeah.
Come on, man. They
Hey,
gave you
10K
10K.
bond.
Y'all know Lil Sterling.
Now they setting him up though. They setting
Sterling.
him up though on a 10K bond.
10K bond is crazy.
They
Because if you let him out and he go back,
They gonna do. The lady want him to run. Let that man run.
Let that man go out there and do what he got to do.
Come
If
on.
you go up there and get in that plane, you open that door, grab them keys, get ready to turn that thing on, you're mentally ill. I don't want to hear nothing about it.
Well, he didn't. Like, he wasn't an abandoned plane. There was a whole crew there. Like he just tried to get on the plane and take it.
So he was trying to get on the plane, take somebody else's plane with people on the plane and
Yeah.
never had a plane license at all.
Yeah.
He's mentally ill. I
Yeah.
don't know what to tell y'all. That's strange. You're not supposed to be doing that.
That nigga
strange.
different.
You're not supposed to be doing that now.
Ain't nothing
Now-
normal. Ain't nothing normal in your day. Tell you to go to that
Oh,
cockpit.
so you were trying to take you and everybody else to Hawaii to get your girl.
the pilot and them should have moved. Like, no, go ahead. Go ahead, sit down.
Go ahead.
You can get this motherfucker off the ground, bro.
Right.
You can have it.
Hell no.
Nigga, what I start off at, fucking,
You know what is about to
hella
happen.
buttons in the cockpit, bro.
You know what's about to
nigga,
happen. Let him sit down. Y'all should have let him do his thing.
I mean,
hold
shit.
on,
It's
sit down.
Hey, he would have got that bitch off the ground, bro.
Now you ain't got no choice but the autopilot with him. Sit down and help
Hey,
him out.
help
He need
him
to go to
out.
Hawaii.
Hey, he
Yep,
got
we
it.
going on
Cause
Hawaii.
like, bro, really needed this. Sundays you just got to. You know what? If you can do it, bro, you can have it.
That's
If you
all I'm
want-
saying, bro.
If you wanted
He
to
really needed to be in Hawaii, bro.
That's-
Y'all
that's
fuck
what I'm
that
saying.
man
He
playing.
just
that.
ain't do it right.
if you really wanted to come be in
See, that's
Hawaii,
why we can't have it.
you would come get this plane and take us there. And he tried to do that.
he wasn't gonna make it regardless.
He definitely
Even if he
wasn't
knew how
gonna
to
make
fly
it.
the plane, like
Look, man.
He wasn't gonna make it.
you know how
All
much
I-
air traffic is in the air.
All I'm saying, man, is free Sterling love, bro. The man was just trying to get a girl back.
Free Sterling
Let
until
him
it's
get right.
backwards.
You know what? He didn't. You know what? He didn't hurt nobody.
At all.
So free that man.
He ain't even making it.
He ain't
in the
hurt
air.
nobody.
You can't
Free
even
him.
say he was trying to fly
Free
the
him.
plane.
That's premeditated.
Yeah, had he pulled up in Hawaii, probably.
So
I
let's.
don't know the man.
So if
Then
I
it would have
rolled
been a
up
different
on,
story. Yeah, he wouldn't have made
He
it.
never made it.
tell me how you would have felt if I rolled up, put this Draco by your motherfucking head.
Cry.
The
Then I
presumptive,
let you walk off.
the
But I didn't
presumptive,
shoot your motherfucking ass.
Cry.
the presumptive.
I'm gonna cry either because I'm scared of your Draco or because I'm happy you let me go. But either way,
You know what I'm
this is
saying?
some
Like,
shit.
Both.
The presumptive
Really
punishment
cry, too.
for first degree aggravated motor vehicle theft is 4 to 12 years in prison and $20,000 in fine. So
we can get that done.
Yeah, all right.
We can get the bond done.
So he
Let's
can do
get
that a
this
couple
bond.
times.
So I ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying?
That's all he's seeing. I was talking to him about 3-4 more times.
He probably playing that out prior. I can only get 4 to 12.
He
But got her on FaceTime the whole time. You think I won't steal this motherfucking plane?
Gave him 8. He finna get that 8.
No, he gonna get the whole 12,
You think so?
He gonna get 10.
maybe 10.
cool.
Good 8.5 with good behavior. They tell you 84 months.
No,
that's
He be there
fair.
like, yeah.
I think he's gonna
84
get-
months.
I think he's gonna get 4. He's probably because it was attempted. He went up there and
he
tried to
didn't get
take
that
it, and he didn't get away with it. He didn't actually retain it in any
So
way.
which one sound better? You're a terrorist or you're an attempted terrorist?
Attempted terror.
Hell no, both of them still terrible, Ant.
No.
You're supposed to say both.
I mean, they both sound bad, but
So-
the attempted terror.
so they got you on the paper. They got you.
Like you failed. You feel me?
They got you on the paper as
He was whack.
Anthony Melvin. They got your picture with the dreads,
Yeah.
side
And I'm an
print,
attempted terrorist.
and you're an attempted terrorist.
I'm not even
How
scared
does that
of me.
feel?
I'm not even scared of me.
What?
No, attempted terrorist.
I'm scared.
He clearly did something wrong.
Well, no, not necessarily.
I'm scared of you, dog. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
That
Dur-
nigga
during-
ain't think it playing all the way through. I ain't scared no nigga can't think it playing through. Man.
during the FBI's wonderful tenure, they have been caught several times of basically manufacturing people of terrorist plots in order to run up the numbers. Like they would find a young, usually stupid Arabic man that was, like, by stupid I mean literally like low IQ of 85, something low.
Can't just be calling people stupid, Sam. They gonna come looking for you.
Go ahead.
Especially Arabic men.
Go ahead.
Arabic men, we apologize for Sam's stupidity.
I didn't mean all Arabic men are stupid. I meant this moon was stupid and
just
he was
in case
Arab.
he did. We sorry.
Sure, fine. Anyway, where they basically radicalized him by showing him a whole bunch of American atrocities, like Guantanamo Bay and what have you, got him angry enough at the country to go along with a plot that they were making up, the FBI, to bomb a crowded subway station. Convinced him that he should be lookout for this situation, and then went through it. And as soon as the kids showed up to the place that they were going to do him, arrested him and charged him with terrorism, and then threw him in prison, just to show that they were actively fighting terrorism. And this was during the Obama administration. So, like, this is not unheard of the FBI to do that kind of shit, where they would just find somebody who they find as a rube, blame a terrorist act on them, and then throw it up on the news. So it's not unheard of.
So that could be
America
what's
some
going on.
bullshit.
Hey, y'all gonna quit throwing Obama up under the bus like that? I'm gonna tell you
Yeah,
that.
and I
Man. We
was
don't keep
gonna say,
taking no
ain't
more
gonna be no
Obama
Those
slander.
administration. Do y'all think Obama and them be know what be going on? And be people
No, they just put him. They put him in there just for that reason.
because they don't
Yeah.
be know what be going on. They be the people that's outside doing a little
Look,
bit lower dirt.
He was corporate friendly
Look,
and
so
something
Ed-
and somebody they can
But
stand on.
any
Everybody
president,
got a
including
plan now.
Obama's, hands ain't clean though.
Everybody
not.
got a
No.
plan now.
No.
You know what I'm saying? The world got a plan. They put the black man in office. All
But-
of a sudden, all this terrorists and bullshit rumors started coming out. I seen this work before in high school.
Yeah,
But
agenda.
Yeah, that's exactly it. The agenda is to show that we're working on something so they can ask for more money.
Yeah, of course.
That's as simple as that.
So always in the agenda, you put a puppet
Nah.
in there to stand in because the president don't even have the final say.
Nope. Gotta be voted on.
You know what I'm saying? And then you just paper come across the desk.
Sign this.
Check him out. Look, see
Sign this.
what's going on. Can
Because
you
you only
sign
gonna be
this
president
quick?
for 4 years. You still need all these favors. So sign this. Remember who got you in this seat. Sign this.
It's always a poll.
You know it. You know it's always something dirty, bro.
It's always a poll, bro.
Which is why elections should be publicly funded.
Definitely should be, and they ain't trying to let you do that. If you ain't got the money, you might as well get up out of the little little race.
I'm convinced that we're at a point right now where if they had a candidate that was running on that platform, and then he was gaining traction, and the smear campaigns weren't working, he would end up dead. I'm convinced of it. Like I think we're beyond the point of stopping that from happening.
Bro, we at the point where we were down there shooting motherfucker in the street.
And we are at the point where
and get away with it.
Yeah, like no, that we didn't like that politician.
Wow.
We are at the point where motherfuckers is literally running up in the White House.
Fuck is you talking about?
We,
They in that bitch.
this is a place where no one
Taking
we're
shit.
supposed to be safe.
Most sacred. Should I let you know ain't shit safe?
That's all it told me.
All right, man. Last topic, then we finna get the hell up out of here, man. Cause I'm hot. I'm hungry. I really want to eat the muffin that's under there, but I'm
And
not
I gotta
trying
go
to
to
put
the
it on
gym.
camera. This nigga gotta go get buff.
Damn.
Are you buying Connor's leg being broke before the fight? That what he said? You know? Okay. So
That's
he
a dumb
doesn't-
question.
Yeah, here's I think the final response. Does it matter?
No.
Yeah, fucking no.
He would have got beat to sleep.
Yeah, he was losing that fight already.
Yeah, it was over.
But if his leg wasn't broke,
That's what I'm saying. Before his leg was broke, he was on the ground.
Yeah, he got.
He was on the ground. He
Yeah,
ain't got
the
leg
argument
broke.
is that he was on the ground
he
because his leg was
said-
already broke.
He said he broke his leg prior to the fight.
Prior to the fight, goddamn, you shouldn't.
So,
have
So why was he
Yeah.
in there then?
So he said he had a whole bunch of stress fractures. So basically, it wasn't broke. His bone was cracked and it was bound to break.
Hear
So
what
it was
they
broke.
say.
Yeah, I can.
Now,
Raw.
I can't believe it because you started the fight off with 15 kicks.
You know what I'm saying? Or he came out firing the bitches off.
Yeah, I watched the whole. Well, yeah, we was at.
But
the
they
bar. I watched the
different.
whole
But
fight.
motherfuckers that get in that cage anyway are
Off in the head.
They off in the head.
And one
Different
thing
type of
that-
animals anyway.
Like, yeah, how
Like,
many boxers have you heard that have completed fights with broken hands?
Yeah.
And one thing I
I
heard.
feel that. I feel that. But
Kobe.
boxing is different. Boxing is different.
Like Dave Grohl.
And
One-
MMA is different. You feel me? Like, why would you just lead the fight off first round if you know your leg is fucked up? Why would you lead the fight off kicking from all different angles?
I don't.
When right
Because
hand.
even if you're not kicking with the leg that's making the impact, you're still putting torque on the other leg.
all that. Okay, I'm telling you.
Yeah,
You
no.
feel me? So why would you do that? That's why I can't buy it.
I can't buy it because
Bro, that shit was a money play, bro. Cause if you really hurt, bro, we calling it.
Right.
New date.
we finna
Nah,
fight
we
another
Calling it.
time.
Because
you
if I'm
feel
really
me?
hurt
Like,
and I know I'm hurt, bro, we calling it. It ain't about the money, but let you know right there, it's a money play.
Now, what that led me to ask y'all is,
you getting that ring,
uh,
bro?
what that led me to ask y'all is, goddamn, when's one time that you failed to meet expectations, but you made an excuse for it?
I
Nah,
really
I can
gotta
start.
think about that.
I do that all the time.
I can start. I got a whole list on shit.
I do that all the time.
I need an example or something.
Failed to meet expectation for myself or for other people. Like somebody expected me to do something I didn't come through. Cause I don't know if I did that. Cause I really that weighs on me
I mean, you
if
can
I don't follow through.
Bro, I did that shit the other day, bro. I was in the crib, sleep. Had a whole session. Woke up, told my I had a session at the house. I was busy. I overscheduled. All types of shit, bro.
Shit just
I
be
just
like
totally
that.
forgot about that motherfucker, bro. I just blanked the
Shit.
fuck out.
I told the shorty I was in a meeting when I was off the shrooms in the woods. I had a training session with somebody and I was with these fools.
Bro, I
Austin-
respond fucked up. Motherfucker be like, what you doing? I be like, not shit. No, I be like doing the motherfucker text me right now, like shit, not shit.
In a whole podcast.
No, I'm doing the podcast.
Right.
I'm
Like,
just fucked up.
Oh man.
I think most of mine come from time management issues.
yeah,
Like-
it's really time management.
Yeah, that's
It's
it.
losing track of time or just forgetting I had something planned.
Yeah.
Well,
And I don't do that too often because I'm very
I ain't
Having a
gonna-
lot of things on your plate and just trying to stay busy too.
I ain't gonna lie. I was supposed to rap with some niggas back in Des Moines, and I came in there thinking I'm thinking I'm hot shit. I done put down a couple songs back in Iowa City. Just met this nigga. I'm thinking I'm good because he geeked my head up way too much. Man, I go up there put
because you are
down
good.
the wackest verse. Wackest 16 I could have. Came back. I'm thinking they finna put me on the song that they released. No, nowhere to be found. Cut my verse right off that motherfucker.
Good.
They called me. I'm like, damn, bro, my bad, bro. I ain't know that shit was that bad, bro. I was just drunk as hell that night. I ain't drunk nothing. I ain't drunk a goddamn thing. Drove out there, drove home safely.
Safely. You
Drove
know.
out there sober, laid some bullshit, hop back in the car.
Yeah, you know how I
Go
go.
back home after laying some bullshit. It's cool.
Voice cracking all through it. They let me go.
Fuck it. You know, it happened like that.
Damn.
That's crazy. But hey,
Hey, man, that's how you got to get you straight, though.
Did you
gotta
think
get
you
the
killed it
strap.
though? at the time when you got done out the booth,
And he
what
was
was your
feeling
thoughts?
good going to the grid. Hard.
What was you thinking, bro? Come on, you on camera?
First off, the booth was a closet.
Okay, I'm
So-
asking too much.
So it could
We
have been.
ain't ask
it
all
could-
that. We want to
it
know
could
what
have
that
been-
verse sound like.
when you walked away from
Look
that
at me
mic
still
hanging
making
from
it
that,
sense.
when you walked away from that motherfucking t-shirt and them motherfucking fitted caps and that mic,
Did you feel like you laid a hot verse?
I did. I thought that shit was hard. I had to harmonize a little bit in that motherfucker.
Ah, yeah, that
did
motherfucker
what?
hard,
Yeah.
Joe.
because I know you.
I know.
And
That's
that's
why
what-
I
that's
don't.
what our next
That's
steps
why
is.
I
That's
don't do it.
Oh, I see where.
Because that's what we working on now. When you did it then.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
You don't know until you try.
Yeah, you gotta try everything. You know what I'm saying?
You
'Cause
burnt
I
that
was-
bitch down.
I was playing with the auto tune, doing the T-Pain.
Because they was doing it.
That's what they had going on. You feel me? They was some little young niggas.
I wish I
think
could have
was
been
24,
there.
25.
No,
at
don't
the
put that
time.
on his voice. He don't do that.
He don't
No,
need
y'all
that.
here tripping, bro.
Ain't trying to make a T-Pain track over here. Let me find out.
Yeah. That was 10K Tony.
That was 10K.
That was
son.
King Casso, bro.
That was King Cosmo.
That was when the fur guy started. When nigga
Okay,
didn't know how to
cool.
call it. So, and then I seen a lesbian male looking figure with the same name as King Casso.
We gonna say
A
that for the next
lesbian man.
podcast too.
Yeah, so
we
yeah,
gonna
I changed the name.
never
it.
mind.
Yeah. So yeah,
sure.
we finna go. I had
Yes,
a
sir. Go ahead.
I had a little quote, man. I'm finna be out here. So y'all seen Monty Williams with the Suns or whatever?
Yeah.
He gave an interview, man. I like the quote he said. He said, pressure is a privilege. You don't find greatness at the beach. Sam hates it.
Sam hates it.
I like that.
Tell us why.
Because how is the pressure of not having like clean water to drink a privilege? That's real pressure.
Well,
The pressure of like having no food.
Sam, we're just trying to motivate ourselves. Goddamn.
No, like that's why I don't buy it.
Oh,
like
man.
there's some pressure that's good and there's a lot of pressure that's fucking awful. So the question is like, what can you do with it?
That's what he's saying. You don't know what you can do with it until you face it.
I like both quotes. I like that one, and I like
what
some
he
pressure is a fucking lot, and some whatever he just said.
Bro.
I liked it that one.
Some pressure be a lot. For real.
But ultimately, okay, pressure carves you into the finest person of yourself, whether you decide to face it or not, because then it tells you who you are at that point. If you choose to face that pressure, it's allowing you to transition into your new form. If you don't choose to take on that pressure, it lets you know you're not ready for this next level in your life or your process that you want to get to. So therefore, pressure is pressure. It's going to be hard, and some going to be easy. But if it was easy, everybody would do it. You know what I'm saying? So ultimately, pressure is there for you to help transition into that next form. You know what I'm saying? Because without pressure, we stay stagnant, or we do the same things over and over. But until somebody apply that shit on us, then we really see what we about. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like I think a better way to put it is like a pressure is a blessing because it gives you an opportunity to make the world a better place. Because it really depends on what you do with the pressure. Because some people under the extreme pressure that I just mentioned decide to grab a gun and go take their neighbors, and that solves their pressure issue.
And that's mental.
Yeah.
All right, you made
That's
it dark
mental.
again.
You know what I'm
made
saying?
it
A lot of
dark
that,
again.
a lot of that pressure.
I was
right there
trying
This
to
is the
leave
reality.
on a positive
is-
note.
Yeah.
It's not negative.
Shit.
It's
Be
true.
blessed. Go home. Stay safe. Did you stop it?
Stay positive.
Oh, you still didn't stop it.
Nah,
Oh,
I
be
still-
blessed. Go home. Stay safe. Jilted Media. We fuck with you.
Over the top, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's where you're supposed to stop.
No, I'm still recording.
What the fuck?